Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Dippy.
I'm Dadley.
I'm dangerously stealthy.
And we're the Dapper Ds. The only reason this isn't our full-time job is because we're cursed. That's right. We inherited the Knicks curse. You're welcome, New York fans. And today is our first episode during Pride Month. We were going to do one last week, and then we realized we literally did not have an idea for an episode. So,
Yep.
Shame on us.
And get ready, because
Yeah.
apparently 2 weeks of thinking led to this episode.
Yeah, no, I genuinely think this is kind of a cool concept.
No, I love this as a
This is
spitball
a
idea.
really cool
Great
concept as
episode.
a spitball, but it is also very out of left field. But before we get into the actual meat of the episode today, we have a couple sponsor shoutouts and stuff like that, starting with W.GG.
W.GG? What's that?
It's
No.
an energy supplement that you can put into your, that you can make it on your own. I was trying to think of some other way to put that, but I couldn't.
No, you pour it into water, you give it
Yeah.
a shake, and you got all the caffeine from coffee without the crash you normally get. You can try awesome flavors like sour gummy bear or jitterless, and nope, that's just the label, jitterless energy. Retro sherbet.
Retro sherbet.
It is your favorite content creators probably first ad, and that's lovely. We actually make a lot of jokes during our W ads. It is awesome that they're like, you're a very small creator, sure, we'll give you a promo code, we'll let the dozens of people that watch you get 15% off. And if you're part of that group, or if we grow one day and you're part of that larger group, you can use code ANIpod, that's ANIpod, to get 15% off your entire order, regardless of other deals going on. You see something on sale, still type in that code. You'll get it even cheaper.
Absolutely. So go to w.gg and use the code ANIpod. That's code ANIpod, ANIpod, for 15% off your next order. Thank you, w.gg, for giving us the energy to make a tier list. But before we get into that, I also need to give a little shout to Stream Beats. This is their new landing page. It's really cool. There's lots of friggin' genres and album arts and whatever, and it says everything that you need to know right on the front page of the site. It's free music. It's good music. That's the whole thing. 1,500 tracks, 11 plus genres, DMCA safe, royalty free, and built for streamers. Use it, abuse it. It's yours for free. And you can listen to him on Spotify at Stream Beats by Harris Heller, or you can browse his catalog of literally dozens of albums. And if you find if you find a cover that looks interesting in a genre that you like, you can just go directly to it, listen to it on Spotify, or download it for your stream via Bandcamp or through his Google Drive, which is still accessible via this website. You can download it all for your use for free, and all you have to do is give them a shout, and that's exactly what we're doing here. Thank you, Harris Heller and StreamBeats.com, for being the music to our ears. You are currently listening to Slaps. That's what fitting title, considering what we're about to do.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's funny, in my brain, you're currently listening to, I don't know, something Young Gravy. Like,
I don't know, something. No, but yeah, it's all available here, and you can download it. So there you go. Stick around till the end of the stream for upcoming schedule. Maybe. And before then, thank you for watching and supporting what we do here. You can subscribe to the YouTube to keep up with the VODs of all of our shows, past, present, and future. You can follow the Twitch for absolutely free. If you want to subscribe, that would help us greatly. You get a free Prime subscription with an Amazon Prime account, and that's ours now. You don't have a choice. Give it over.
Mine.
You can
dance if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
behind.
You can go check out the link tree in the description of both the VOD and the stream to check out the ANIpod Discord, the merch store, and the Instagram, and all the other kinds of fun stuff like that. We appreciate what you do to support us. You can interact in the chat and Twitch and in the comments on YouTube to increase our analytics. You can share the stream with your friends and family so we have more eyes on our content. And you can follow the Twitch and subscribe to the YouTube for absolutely free. It helps us out a ton. and it helps us continue to do what we do here. So thank you for watching and supporting what we do. And with that,
what are we doing today?
Today, we are making a tier list, and we haven't had a pure tier list video in a while.
No.
And that streak is going to continue because this is a very specific tier list that we are making today.
You want to see Dapper D's most niche episode ever?
This might be it. This might actually genuinely be it. So, we were brainstorming for an episode. And one thing that you will see in the future of the Dapper Ds is a show where one of us has no knowledge base about something, and the other two, whoever the other two are, do. And they get to info dump on them for a majority of the episode.
Other way around.
Huh?
One person has knowledge, two people don't.
Oh, it could work out that way as well.
Oh, okay, sure.
It could work out.
I just feel like that would be harder to plan.
Where one person has all the well, for instance, you and both of my lovely co-hosts here, which, by the way, Stealthy, thank you for joining us today. And
hi, Stealthy.
Place. Yeah, it's good to see you.
Oh, again. I mean, I've been here the entire time.
The entire time. They've been here the whole time. Clueless 1 versus Clueless 2. Yes, I'm Clueless Dippy, because I am truly the clueless one here today. Because this episode concept came about when it was brought up that Stealthy joining us today means that there is a large knowledge base of the WWE. And we could talk about that for an episode. We thought we've done fantasy sports in the past where, we compare team mascots literally fighting each other in an arena of combat, but that's what the WWE already does, so how do we subvert that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to put WWE wrestlers through the Curse of Strahd. And
I really want to backtrack for a second. That the original pitch was how we do fantasy sports of mascot versus mascot. Just turn it the other way around of WWE wrestlers, but no shticks,
with no shticks or gimmicks. Yeah,
no gimmicks. Who would genuine beat the shit out of the other one?
Mm-hmm.
But
in just a straight
this
up
idea is
fight.
better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So here's how this is gonna work. RKO out of nowhere on Strahd. Yeah, quite literally.
Yes. So here's how this is gonna work while Dippy finishes chewing. He is going to see the entire roster of Raw and SmackDown. We already went through. We don't know enough about NXT. We have a couple NXT people, and that's it. And he is going to put them in a tier list of how likely they are to be surviving in Curse of Strahd.
And here is that tier list.
Yes.
So we're going to use our combined knowledge of Dungeons and Dragons and their combined knowledge and my cluelessness of WWE to figure out which among these people, and this category is already in and of itself, this is all the NXT people that we literally don't know. Not enough of a knowledge base about NXT or Evolve to know, so they just don't even get teleported to Barovia, sorry. But we have categories, we have the tiers here that are, this person is making it home. And generally that means they beat Strahd. Is that what that means? Or is
I don't know the end goal for Curse of Strahd.
I don't either. I know the end goal is probably, you either defeat Strahd or go home or whatever. As far as our Strahd campaign is concerned, we just want to make it home. We just want to get out of Barovia. Whether that's the actual end goal or not is up to question. So we're calling that the
entirely up to you, boys.
Shut up.
I feel like writer is eventually just gonna be like, my end goal is to build a school here.
Oh, that's so sweet.
The shopkeep can't read.
That's so sweet.
All right, anyway.
So naive. So based on our goals of currently in Curse of Strahd, we have making it home, whether that's by defeating Strahd or otherwise. Stuck but thriving, so they're stuck in Barovia, but they don't care because they're thriving
well
in
for
Barovia.
Themselves, yeah.
Which seems to be Ryder's end goal right now. Stuck and it sucks, which is where this party currently is, kind of, because they haven't died yet. We have dying after some time, and some time is very broad. Like,
Yeah,
we could
it's-
easily
in
have
my
two
brain,
tiers
it's like-
of like dying after a couple of weeks versus dying after a couple of days.
Yeah.
And then we have dead on arrival. They arrive in
Yep.
Barovia, and the first thing that they encounter kills them.
In my brain, it's within 36 hours they're dead.
36 hours. Yeah, so they don't even make it past the second day stuck in Barovia. So, or less. Maybe the teleportation process is too much for them, and that just kills them outright. So
Yeah, they dive to the hags before they even get transported.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that kind of thing. So, hopefully, not too many people end up here. But the clueless WWE person here, the one who has literally no, I am to the WWE what Dono is to the NFL comparatively to us. Very surface level knowledge, only hear about it from my friends, maybe cheer for one guy
I was
based
gonna say,
on what
like,
my,
like pure just from the hip. Do you have like a this is my favorite wrestler, even though I know nothing?
No.
Okay.
I genuinely, like,
Great.
at one point in time, I had a book of WWE superstars from the past and the quote-unquote present at the time of that book, and the
Okay.
name that stuck out to me was Earthquake Jake. Because it was because he was a fucking, like, big fat guy who wore a fucking a tremor thing on a jumpsuit in the WWF days, and he was like one of the fattest people to wrestle according to the book. And it was like, oh man, what a fucking stupid gimmick. I love him. Also, he shares a name with me, so why not? But that was like my knowledge base, and you know, I know of like the pop culture superstars like Hulk Hogan and
The Rock,
Macho Man Randy Savage, and The Rock, and John Cena, and Brock Lesnar, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But this is current roster. Most
yeah.
of the people that I would have some kind of knowledge base about are gone. So, now it's
Was it
time.
this year?
Yeah, some of them,
Sorry.
yeah, this year, yeah. So, obviously we have a bit of a gap in, like, going down to the choices and going up to the tiers, but we'll
It's
make it
fine.
work. So,
Yeah. So just pick somebody, whoever's standing out to
yeah,
you.
so I'm just going off vibes. There's a lot of names to choose from here, and I'll start actually with a wrestler that I got within like 5 feet of actually interacting with. I was at a job.
Oh.
I was at a Rhino job, and
Yeah.
Sheamus was a special guest at what's called the Music City Rodeo. They fill up Bridgestone Arena with rodeo dirt, and they just have like rodeo bulls and like bull riding and horse like chasing, whatever the
That's
rodeo
awesome.
stuff is. And
Nice.
Sheamus was a guest, and Sheamus is someone that I feel like I know like a little bit about, like
Okay.
super pale, Irish or Scottish?
Irish.
Irish, yeah, ginger, big, like really big. Like he walked past me, and I almost had to look up at him, and I was like, oh god, Sheamus is actually bigger than I thought he was. And Sheamus has a vibe about him that if he were to be teleported into Barovia, he's not dying. I don't think he would die in Barovia.
I can agree with that.
I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
I don't think he would love it, but I think he would end up being stuck in Barovia, and it would be a pretty bad time.
How much are we allowed to persuade you? Are we allowed to be like, well, hold on?
Well, here's the gimmick of the gimmick is
Yeah.
that each of you know about the WWE much more than I do. You have 3 moves each. So you can make a hard line bargain to say this person deserves to be in this tier, hard stop, and I will not argue with you. You can argue with me, and if I am convinced or swayed by your argument, if you convince me that someone's vibe is not matching that at all, I might move them for free. But a hard line move is gonna cost you, and you have 3 of those. Like,
So I'm not even gonna get into the wrestling aspects of this yet. We're gonna talk about Barovia for a second. There's no real sunshine, right? Look how pasty that man is. He would fucking love it. He's thriving out of not having to put on 12 gallons of sunscreen.
I mean, he's got a point. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, there's only one in the NXT list I can. There's also we have
a couple NXT that we recognize. Yeah.
We have 5 NXT people in the list that they have some knowledge of. But
I mean, Siberian, if you know somebody in the NXT that we're missing, by all means,
let
us know.
Throw your opinion out there.
If you see anyone in this category, the not enough of a knowledge base category, that you would just vibe check put in one of these categories, by all means, put it in the chat and we'll move them there. Like, that'll be one of your 3 moves.
Yeah. Every chat member has a move.
Every chat member has a move. That does not mean that you two get an extra one because you're watching the stream.
No, I just have to type it.
Damn it. All right. But yeah, I get that. I also have seen Sheamus talk in interviews outside of the WWE.
Yeah.
Not missing I can answer
wanted
survival
said,
for
Sheamus has a shillelagh.
Does he actually? Ooh.
That's also a really good point.
That combined
That's my other
with
counterpoint.
that combined with what Dadley said is enough to convince me. Yeah, he's probably
Yeah.
There's a pretty good chance he might be a vampire himself. I mean, who
Also
knows?
fair.
Who knows?
Also fair.
Also
All right.
fair. Okay.
Thea Hale is an actual player. Thea Hale is surviving.
Right here.
We'll put 'em in.
Surviving.
Are they thriving?
Are they
we'll say
stuck
thriving.
but thriving, or are they making it home surviving? Because that's the key difference
We
here.
also
I'm gonna
have to
put them
like
here for
really.
now.
I don't want to harp too much on about this because looks aren't everything. But man, is she Strahd's type.
That's true.
Mhm.
Like,
Is she thriving
there's-
because she gets turned into a vampire and doesn't?
Is that
wanna
thriving?
leave? Is that thriving?
Is it thriving though?
That might be
Really?
stuck, but it sucks.
yeah, we'll do that. We'll do
Literally.
that. There.
Literally. Nice. Nice.
Got him.
Nice.
Roll the credits. We're done
Roll
here.
the credits. Okay. So
All
going
right, who
back
else
down.
we got?
Okay, I'm gonna go off of. I'm gonna find names that I know first.
Okay, go for
All
it.
right, yeah, that's fair.
So, I will also say that in very recent times, our friend group has been talking very particularly about this guy, Danhausen, as a new face and a new kind of like, wow, how did he take over the WWE this quickly type of vibe? I mean, look at Stealthy's current attire, and that's enough to tell you that a lot of people in our friend group have very quickly
I would
fallen
like
in
you
love
to
with
look at the
Danhausen.
underside of my hat.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's yeah. So Danhausen, here's my problem. Danhausen is already a vampire. So
That's just
what
him
does that
making it
mean?
home.
What does that mean for this? Does that mean that he's already home, making it home because Barovia is his home?
Barovia is
Making
home.
it
As
home.
soon
He
as
makes it
as soon
his
as he
home.
teleports, to Barovia, he is home, and that's
Here's my thing.
his
He's
win
either
condition.
dead on arrival because he's
It's-
already dead, or he's made it home.
No, I
He-
do like that.
He's undead.
He's
My
undead.
Okay,
My first thought
I'm
with
making-
Danhausen
I'm
is-
making a new row. And this might
Danhausen.
happen a couple of times. I'm gonna say undead and loving it.
I see. My thought with Danhausen is I can so imagine that like
Oops.
he shows up, he's like, "Oh, my vacation house is here."
Yeah. Undead and loving it here. Yes. There we go. So Danhausen will be the sole inhabitant of this category, unless someone else down here looks like they could also theoretically be a vampire. To me,
I think
They let
there's
go of the
one.
Wyatt Six, so we're out
Oh,
on
they
that one.
did. No, there's one more vampire person. I thought.
Well, I mean, off vibes alone, like this Penta person seems like the only guy that would even.
Oh, nah.
That would
No, they
even
did get rid of. They got rid of
approach-
the vampire. There was a vampire couple, and they just got rid of them. Actually,
Oh,
I
dang.
think.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right.
Well, while
All
we're
right,
on the
moving
subject of
right
Penta,
yeah.
I think Penta, just off of this vibe alone, the picture, like, that's a scary motherfucker.
Yeah.
But is that gonna make it anywhere in Barovia?
You zoomed
Is
in too
that
close
enough?
to Flounder Philip DeFranco, and I can't stop staring.
But is that look going to be enough to carry him through Barovia? I don't think so. I feel like he's definitely not dying. Oh, I realized what I did. Hold on. I need to change the name of this category. Hold on. Ah, God damn it. God damn it. Hold on. Whoop. And I need to change the name of this category. Okay. Dying after some time. I don't think Penta's dying. But I definitely don't think he's making it out. It's something about too much talk and not enough, like too much on the outside, not enough on the inside to persevere.
Oh, that hurt my soul.
Oh, that hurt my soul so badly.
That's
like,
what
I
it looks
completely
like.
understand.
I mean, look at this
Penta's
guy.
okay.
Imagine you're in my
Wait,
shoes and you
wait.
know nothing about the WWE. This
Yeah.
looks
I know.
like someone who's doing way too much. like the edgy kid. You know the kid that you went to middle school with, who their whole thing was pitch white face, dark black makeup, and long black hair, and so many accessories, and so much like just everything to say.
I saw him every day in the
I'm
mirror,
the
Dippy.
I'm the goth guy. I'm like the goth, like edgy guy, and you better back off. And then you punch him once, and he's like, that's the vibe I get from Penta, just from this picture alone. Now I don't know how big Penta is, because of all the fucking makeup and the mask. Like,
Fair.
I can't fucking tell. He could be a huge motherfucker, and he might actually be much better at this than I'm giving him credit for. That's just my vibe.
I will tell you right now, Penta is jacked.
Sure. This picture, then he should take a
Here's the
picture
other
where he
thing.
looks
Here's the
jacked.
other thing on this, okay? And this is where
I realize I could also
Penta
mess with
is
you
my
guys
boy.
sometimes.
You
Like-
could. You absolutely could.
I gotta understand. Penta is my boy. This is my baby boy.
Mhm.
You don't touch him. Also, he has a move called Sacrifice
Oh, geez.
and Mexican Destroyer.
The Mexican Destroyer is one of my favorite moves in the WWE.
It's one of my
I'm not
favorite
gonna
moves
lie.
in the WWE. Not to
It's so
mention,
good.
he looks like that, but he can back up the talk too. Like, Penta is straight up jacked.
I'm sorry, but you're
for-
probably
for-
using one of your moves for him to go anywhere. What is your
Not to
opinion?
mention,
Is he?
He's had an amazing storyline too. He's basically gone from like warlock, so let me put this in D&D terms, okay?
Yeah.
His storyline going all the way back to WWE, right?
Sure.
Is he had like this not WA, AAA. I'm going all the way back to AAA, okay?
Okay.
Because he's been through AAA, AEW, NXT. Now he's WWE. Okay, he's had a long career.
Okay.
He
Veteran, I can respect
had
that.
this. It's basically been the overarching storyline across the entire all the promotions that he's been through. Where it's in WWE that they haven't really touched it because he kind of grew out of it in NXT, where he had a dark master that he would sacrifice all of his opponents to. Yep. But I want you to understand, this man jumps like 12 to 15 feet in the air and does backflips
Oh, good
onto
gosh.
people. And he is a Mexican man. He is not exactly very tall, but he is jacked.
So what category is he going in?
Outside of the fact that he's just straight up my boy, he puts out some fights where you're like, this man should not be standing. Like his belt fight was a ladder match. Where
I'm
they're
sending a
climbing
gif of the
up.
Mexican Destroyer, Dippy, so you can see what it.
Yeah. And so he decided that for his belt, like where he defends his belt, outside of just the individual opponents, he did what's a ladder match. So the belt gets clipped in the air what, like 20 feet in the air?
Depends on the
15,
match.
20 feet?
I'll be real.
It depends on the match. But it is like max like 15, 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
Right? And on a clip. And then there's ladders scatter out all around the ring, inside the ring, outside of the ring.
I'm aware of the basic concept of a ladder match. Yeah, you have to set up a ladder and climb all the way up it and get it off the cliff with everyone else trying to tear you down. Yeah.
Or have the Big Show as your tag team partner and stand on his shoulders. And then...
Yeah. But, so, he got one of the tallest ladders. And I want you to know, the stage is already, like, a good 5 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it's a good 5 feet in the air. Then you have the, like, the ropes and whatnot from going off of that. But then you have, so you put the ladder on top of this thing, right?
Sure.
He goes from the top of the ladder down to the ground to take people out, jumping off of this.
Oh.
Like, Penta is not a weak dude.
Okay.
Not to pitch a new category.
Sure.
But Penta does give me the vibe.
I will say now, you can pitch as many new categories as you like.
Penta gives me the vibe.
I will make this tier list as long as possible if you keep pitching new categories. Do you have infinite new categories that you can pitch?
Penta gives me the vibe of working with Strahd. Not for Strahd, with Strahd.
That is like above... That's like above stuck and thriving. That is actively helping.
Like, you know what I mean?
I didn't get to finish right. Anyway, he like stopped sacrificing to his Dark Master or whatever in like the NXT, and then he moved up to WWE, and now he's like one of the top luchadors in the WWE.
I love
he's
actively
right
helping
up there.
Strahd. I will put him in that category for sure. After
So,
that
like,
convincing, yeah.
Strong sense of right and wrong, but he's also a Mexican hothead.
Yeah.
Penta has
like
a
when
strong sense
taxes
of
need
right
to
and
get
wrong.
collected, they all hope it's Penta. Like,
Yeah.
Huh. Well, there you go. The sellout to Strahd, Seth Rollins.
No, I'm gonna use my own move. My boy's making it home.
Oh, you're gonna use your move? He's making it
I'm
home?
gonna use my move. This
You're
is my
using your
boy.
move. You're using your move for Penta to make it home.
Yes,
Okay,
this is
Penta's
my boy.
making it home.
I
Actively
don't
helping
think you guys
Strahd is
understand
still
how much
actively
I
helping
love
Strahd is
Penta.
still a new category.
I have
However-
some people I would put in that category, so.
Okay. Yes. Even after a new category is pitched, it'll arrive and it'll stay there.
Yes.
Okay. So also just continuing to go off of vibes.
Yeah.
Here's,
What do you got?
Okay. I'm not a terminally online individual. Like,
Okay.
But I'm on YouTube and TikTok. I'm on a bunch of social medias just scrolling, just watching.
Yeah.
And Joe Hendry made such a media presence
Yes.
for so long that he's one of the only people that I know, like, his entrance gimmick is that if you say his name, then he's just automatically there by any means necessary.
Yeah.
So all he has to do to make it home is someone in the overworld says his name.
100%.
Like,
Yeah.
that's,
I agree with that one.
He arrives in Barovia, and then suddenly someone in the overworld is like, "Oh, where's Joe? Don't say his name. I believe in Joe Hendry." And then Joe Hendry is just gone. Joe Hendry is no longer in Barovia.
Yeah, 100%.
It's that easy for him.
I saw Joe Hendry described as the only SCP in the WWE.
I love that so much. That's fucking great. I actually love that. I'm gonna move Undead and Loving It up a couple because yeah, it's definitely above Stuck. Like,
Yeah.
Sweet Joe Hendry interview. If we can get him, why
I would
not?
love that. Joe Hendry's like, I like the
Okay.
WWE. I find a lot of them outside of the ring very boring.
What
Joe
else?
Hendry's
What
a
else?
fascinating
What
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, who else you got?
Let's see. Now, I do not know this person. But I saw him I found a list that was just pictures, and I thought that would add another level of comedy to this. I don't even know this person's name, but then y'all wouldn't know their name either if you didn't recognize them. So But looking at this motherfucker, Otis, he
Otis?
looks like a corn-fed backwoods motherfucker. He looks so ready to just break Strahd's neck. I swear to God, he looks like this guy who his only purpose in being in Barovia is to bring his family with him and like kill every motherfucker in the bar.
You know,
Like,
just for fun.
yeah.
'Cause I will tell you, Otis is part of a tag team.
Oh, is his
Who
tag
do
partner
you
on
think
here?
is his tag partner? Because he's
his
on
tag
there.
partner is on here.
It
Yeah.
would be in red. They're on the same show, so it would be in red, narrowing it down for you.
So there's a red. One of the people in red is Otis's tag team partner.
Right.
It's not Rusev, is it?
No.
Oh, I can see a pair of Viking like they're probably, that seems obvious. Otis
Rusev and a Viking? Or sorry, Otis and a Viking?
Otis and a fight. I don't know. I couldn't even tell. Maybe I'm just blind.
Oh, you're not.
Oh, you're not. Trust me, I guarantee you see him.
It's look at the first person in the red.
Akira Tozawa?
Yep.
Yup.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They're a tag team.
What?
They're
the
a tag team.
fuck?
This very tiny Japanese man.
And this very large American. You know what? I
This
see
very-
it. No,
yeah.
you know what? I see it.
I think because they're a tag team, they have to go in the same category.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that ruins it though, because I feel like
Yes.
this motherfucker is doing nothing in Barovia. Like he's
No, but now you know
stuck
he's
to
jumping
Otis.
on Otis's back.
He's stuck to Otis like glue. Okay,
Fastball
I can see
special,
that.
my
No,
dude.
no. Here's what I can say. I will say, Otis, I feel like is making it home. He's getting to Barovia and killing every motherfucker there. But out of necessity, Akira Tozawa is literally just stapled to Otis's back the whole
Yep.
time. That's. I can actually see that. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. With that granted knowledge, if I did not know that, Akira would have been dying after some time, in my opinion. He would have been...
Akira is the vibe of us grabbing an NPC and being like, "You're coming home with us."
Exactly. Tozawa's one of the sneakiest wrestlers. Is that true?
It's
Sneaky,
Yeah, actually,
sneaky
yeah.
how?
He is sneaky.
Sneaky, like, he's really subtly very good and, like, people underestimate
Yeah,
him?
and
or
then he uses the fact that people underestimate him because he is
To
a
his
tiny
advantage.
wrestler
Yeah.
to his advantage.
Okay, I would have moved him up from dying to stuck, but yeah, I can respect that. Sure. Okay, that's one of my favorite vibe checks out of the way. Rusev is a name that I do recognize from like the WWE of like yesteryear being the 2010s, 2000s, right? Rusev, big Russian motherfucker, like
Yeah.
Rusev is scary, man. But here's
My
immediate vibe of Rusev is that he's helping Strahd.
I was just gonna say the same
he's
fucking
coming in,
thing.
Yeah.
He's getting
Yeah.
to Barovia and he's like, "You, that guy, I join you." Like, and Strahd is like,
Basically.
"Good."
Strahd is like,
Let
"You
me
must
put it
become a
to you this
vampire
way.
first." And then he's like, "No."
Rusev spent like months just fighting the entire Raw roster.
Yes.
Just
Wow.
cuz.
My God. You know what?
And
Yeah.
actually, him and Sheamus spent an entire episode brawling backstage.
Yep.
Mm.
They kept cutting to the fight. Like,
Yeah, they
Damn.
kept cutting to the fight.
Oh my God! Wow. Okay.
well, Rusev is also, I'll just throw it out there, one of those people that the WWE has thrown in so many feuds for no reason. Like, they're just like, why is he narratively fighting with that person? They're like, because it's Rusev. He fights. Like,
Rusev. He's a big motherfucker. Okay. I don't even want to know how good of a wrestler he actually is. Logan Paul is dead on arrival. Like, there's no shot that Logan
And here,
Paul
I
is
can tell you
making it
exactly why
out of-
Logan Paul is dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Because his arrogance
yeah.
is what gets him.
Now I know.
Yeah, I can fight that werewolf.
Yeah, there was a
I'm the Maverick.
There was a Shane Dawson did a series investigating Jake Paul's mentality and inside the mind of Jake Paul, whatever. I have it saved on my computer. I think it's a great docuseries, regardless of what you think of Shane Dawson. But the analysis of Jake's relationship to Logan and how they both wanted to be like, oh, our big goal is to be fighters, to be wrestlers. The fact that Logan Paul is essentially living his dream is so great for him. I feel so happy that he moved on from YouTube to become a WWE wrestler. I get the vibe from his vlogging days that he sucks at it.
I mean, so that's the beautiful thing about wrestling is technically, like the technical level of it, he's actually very good.
Really?
He is a very good technical Oh my god. I mean,
yeah.
he's built for it. Look at how long his arms and legs are, and he's fucking jacked. He is built to be a great wrestler, and he does put in the work. But because it's wrestling and you are allowed to just hate people that are good at their job, man, is he a good villain to have.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
he's
also
such
very fair.
like the
I
WWE
totally understand that
Let me
as
put
well.
it this way.
Yeah.
Because you all know, and I feel like everyone on this channel should know, I absolutely hate me some Paul brothers. Like, across the board, there's very few people that I'm just like, I fucking despise their guts.
Wait, is Jake Paul in this roster?
No, Jake Paul's not a
He's
wrestler.
not. Okay.
He's not a wrestler.
Okay.
I was like, I fucking despise the Paul brothers' guts. However, Logan Paul gets a sliver of respect from me because he actually trains and does his fucking job. Whereas Jake Paul has not fought any current boxers. He fights people who are either really old retired boxers or people who that's not even their fucking sport.
Yeah.
That's my piece on that. But either way, yes, Logan Paul would die just due to his own
Randy
universe.
Orton! RKO! Okay.
The Viper!
Okay.
I want to ask one clarifying question.
Yes.
How old is Randy Orton?
Oh,
Right now, currently, he's getting up there.
Yeah.
Randy Orton. He is
He's one of the older wrestlers.
Yes.
46.
He's 40. And is that considered really old for a WWE wrestler? Because I watched a video about a WWE wrestler who was wrestling in minor circuits until he was 80. So like,
It's not very. It's old. How do I word it? It's old for the WWE. It's not old for professional
for
wrestling.
professional
Wrestling.
wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay.
R-Truth
There's
is
like-
54.
there's like a freaking grandma
R-Truth is there
in
too. That's another
AAA.
name that I kind of recognize from years past.
He's 54.
Randy R-Truth is 54 years old.
Our truth is 54.
Good God. Okay. Randy Orton,
Yeah.
in his current state, I feel like would get stuck. And it sucks.
This is a clarifying question I need. Are
Sure.
we going off of the
This is me
lore
going off of my vibes.
Okay. Stealthy.
Purely vibes.
Stealthy, are we going off of the lore of wrestling or these real people?
Lore of wrestling.
Then he is stuck. And I feel like me and you might have a debate about this. But this motherfucker hears voices in his head that tells him to hurt people. Strahd is getting to him so easily.
I know, but he's thriving because of it.
Pat McAfee convinced him, and
This
he's an
is-
idiot.
This is where I know something about Barovia that you don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
uh-oh.
And trust me, Randy Orton is thriving.
Okay, DM
Oh.
rules.
Alright.
I'm okay moving up one spot for that reason. Sure. Okay, R-Truth, same thing.
R-Truth is-
He's getting really... Is he...
I don't know.
My
honestly.
vibe-
I
My
can't
vibe is that
answer this.
my vibe is that he's good enough that he's not dying.
Here's
I
the
don't feel like
thing.
he's gonna die, but he's gonna get stuck and it's gonna suck for him.
Here's the thing about R-Truth.
Mm-hmm.
And to the point where I might even use a move for it.
Sure.
R-Truth is the kind of person that you can dump fucking piles of shit on. And he'd be like, wow, this is going to be great moisturizer. Like, it doesn't suck anywhere for him. For him personally, no situation sucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, he's just
That's
that
R-Truth.
optimistic and happy. He's undead and loving it because he got bit immediately.
Yes, exactly.
He immediately got turned
Okay.
and is still happy as a pig of shit.
I
will use a
will
move.
cash.
and put him there.
Okay, I will cash in one of Dadley's moves for
Yeah.
that.
I
That
am in
wasn't-
total agreement with that one, honestly,
Okay.
because that's some shit that would happen.
He gets
'Cause
bit
our dude
immediately,
would
but
go,
then he's immediately happy
"Oh
about
man, this
it.
place looks great. I love it here. It's look at that castle. Ain't it beautiful?"
Hey, that's a
And he
beautiful
runs
castle.
into like some like girl like I'm really hungry. Will you help me? He'd be like, "Oh yeah, totally. I'll help you out." Next thing you know, he's getting fed on. He's like, I guess I'm undead now.
You are the
Let's do
best
this.
coffin maker in this
The
city.
Miz?
The Miz. The
The
Miz.
Miz?
This is where I get too personal into this. I love the Miz. The Miz is one of my favorites, and he's on almost a 2-year lose streak.
No.
Is he really?
I love the Miz so much.
Oh, and the Miz and Danhausen had the
It's
best
so great.
beef.
I can't imagine.
Imagine.
Danhausen's just walking around the Miz's house during WrestleMania, okay?
Yeah.
Like,
I was gonna say, like, put your mind in the lore of WWE for a second. Your coworker
I
is a
can't.
vampire. No.
Okay, yeah.
Just your coworker is a vampire, and they're now walking around your house asking you if they could buy your child's bike. Like,
What the fuck?
which
and
due to
just
the rules
hanging,
means,
chilling in your pool.
yeah, which due to the rules means somebody invited them in.
I'm sorry.
Which
It
just
sounds
makes you
like
more
the Miz
mad.
is. It sounds like the Miz is gonna get stuck and it's gonna suck.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Danhausen is the reason the Miz is stuck.
Yeah.
Like, if the Miz came first
Guys-
on this list, he would be higher. But now that Danhausen is there and stuck, they're in love.
Here's what happened. Here's what happened, right?
Mm.
Danhausen goes, here's the dark powers go. We're taking to you, Barovia, blah, 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 blah. Ultimate power, right? And Danhausen goes, yes.
What about
Wonderful.
human?
Oh,
might?
it sounds like a wonderful vacation. Oh, I get to take somebody with me? Wonderful. I have the best idea. Mizhausen.
Mizhausen.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no, because he messes up everybody's name, too. So it would be something silly like...
I'd love that.
My
Min-
favorite is Pepsi Phil. I will say,
Pepsi Phil.
messing
Yes.
up people's name.
Pepsi
All right.
Phil is that mess up on here somewhere?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You will not look at these people and figure out who Pepsi Phil is. I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest.
yeah.
Pepsi Phil. Just tell me.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk is one of the only other names I kind of recognize on this.
Another
getting up there too,
favorite
isn't
of
he?
mine. I love CM Punk.
Love him.
See, I just don't know enough about him. I know that he was a jackass for so
Yes.
long. Like, and because of that, it's kind of the same arrogance thing with Logan Paul. I think he
All right.
lives a little longer than Logan Paul does, but I don't know that he makes it out of Barovia.
How deep politically do I get right now? He's working. It hurts me to say this. I think he's working for Strahd. He criticized the WWE for doing matches in Saudi Arabia, and then got cut a paycheck to go do a match in Saudi Arabia.
And did he actually go?
Yes,
To be fair, he
helping
bashed,
Strahd.
he
He's
bashed
actively
the
helping
match,
Strahd.
though, while in
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
he did, and then he went home, signed
he
that
went home.
check, and bought his
Yeah.
wife a new outfit. Like,
Yeah, cut a check. That's funny. No,
He is working for Strahd.
True.
Just saying, and did he go? Yes, he's actively helping
Yes.
Strahd. Yeah.
which sucks because I loved CM
Oh.
Punk growing up.
Oh, this motherfucker's dying immediately.
Yeah.
There's no fucking
Yeah.
shot. There's who the fuck is this? Elton Prince? He's dying immediately. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's fine. That's valid.
Yeah. That's valid. That's valid.
Oh, Cody Rhodes, another name I recognize.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
See, I only know his name though. I don't know enough about him.
He's
Okay.
the
he was kind of
American
in the
Nightmare.
American Nightmare.
Yes, he has that tattooed on his neck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, American
logo?
Nightmare.
Yep.
Well, his father was Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I think no.
Where'd it go?
He ended up in the NXT category for some reason. I feel like he might get. I feel like stuck
He's
in
the
thriving.
current face of WWE.
Yeah,
right now.
Cody
I
Rhodes
can
is the
agree with that.
face of WWE right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh. That don't mean shit for actually getting out of Barovia. I think they're gonna have to find a new face because he's gonna get stuck.
Or WWE has a lot of resources now to try to get their top star back.
Yeah, he's. Hold on.
There's a
Hold
new
on.
category here.
Yeah, impossible to get stuck because the WWE will save them first. Like,
Yes.
the WWE has to come in and save his ass. Hold on, add a row above. This category is can't get stuck. WWE won't allow it.
Yes.
No, just put WWE patron.
WWE
Patron.
Yeah.
Can't get stuck. WWE patron. And Cody Rhodes is the sole inhabitant for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can only think of one other that's gonna go in that. And I
Yep.
think Stealthy knows exactly.
I know exactly who that is.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Names I recognize. We've got 7 minutes before a break. Let me see if I can fast travel? Rapid fire a couple of these names. Rey Mysterio I know is one of your boos. I think Rey is good enough. He's getting out.
Yeah.
I think
Ray is 50-something, still hitting ladder spots in ladder matches.
Obafemi is also one of those motherfuckers that just looks like he's gonna make it out no matter what the fuck
Oh, yeah.
happens.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
that's just from the very
Wait,
little
wait,
that
wait.
we've talked
Bradley,
about
we have to do
Obafemi.
it.
What?
Do, 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 do.
All right. How old? Yeah. Rey Mysterio's 51.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
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 And he's still hitting it like
I don't know if-
in his
I
old
don't know
days.
if that
He is.
changes his status.
No, he is.
No, it
killing
doesn't.
It
It just
still.
he's killing it. I wouldn't say there's like that man is still hitting those 20-foot ladder spots in those ladder matches. Just
Well,
fine.
there's Roman Reigns.
He's also 5'6". Just throwing that out there.
There's
No,
Roman
he
Reigns.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's like me and him are almost the same
Ooh,
height.
no. Roman
Ah,
Reigns.
you picked the other one.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns feels like oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'll leave that. I'll put
Let
him
me
there
put it
then.
to you this way.
Mm-hmm.
Roman Reigns only shows up for paid live events.
Right.
Not to mention, not only will WWE fish him out, he's also related to the Rock's family.
Yeah.
He has double the finances to help get him out.
Seth Rollins.
Works for Strahd.
Works for Strahd. Just
I was gonna put that he got stuck, but if that's the immediate reaction from both
Yes.
of
Yeah.
let me put it to you this way, and I don't say this word lightly. His name is Seth freaking Rollins, and that man serves cunt all day long. I'm pretty sure he steals his
funny.
wife's wardrobe
Yeah,
for his ring attire.
Yeah.
oh,
Aaron, all right, fun new guessing game. His wife's on this roster, Dippy.
wait, is it really?
Yes.
Yes,
Sorry, Seth Rollins' wife
Yes.
it's
also
on this
a wrestler.
roster.
And on this roster.
in red.
In
or
the
blue?
red.
In
Red.
Red.
I got 2 minutes. Roxanne Perez.
No.
No.
Ah, damn.
Top row.
Top row.
Mm-hmm.
Becky Lynch.
The man,
Yes.
Becky Lynch.
The man, Becky Lynch.
What?
The greatest female wrestler of all time. It's not just her saying it. The Bleacher Report says it. Sports Illustrated says it. Time Magazine says it.
Says that she's the greatest female wrestler of all time.
Yes.
Do you believe them?
It's a bit. It's a bit.
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
a bit.
she's a great female wrestler.
She's a
like
great-
she
she's
is
not
one
the
of the
greatest.
top. I'll give you. I don't know that she's the greatest, but she is an amazing female wrestler.
I'm going to say stuck but thriving, and we're going to go onto a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Thank you, WTH Howl. Thank you, Travis, for subscribing at Tier 1. And welcome back. I'm Dippy.
I'm Dadley.
I'm dangerously stealthy.
Okay,
El
so
Dadley Americano.
I'm El Dadley Americano.
Okay.
the original.
I'm gonna like idiot check myself, see that I. Okay, Rhea Ripley is a name that I know, but I don't know hardly anything about them.
Okay.
I just
Mommy.
know that she's like, yeah, she looks like mommy. I don't know if that's
She's
enough.
mommy.
I don't know if that's enough for her to get all the way home though.
I pitch
I
a
think
new
she makes-
category.
A new category. Okay, what's the new category?
Doming Strahd.
Is that above making it home or below making it
I
home?
think pegging Strahd is above making it home.
Oh. No. Just, I'm the ruler now.
Yes, like they are taking over as Strahd. They are
Yeah.
the new Strahd.
Is new
Doming
Strahd.
/ replacing Strahd.
Yes. And that is
Yes.
Rhea Ripley.
And that is Rhea Ripley, 100%.
You know, I don't hate it. I will go along with it. Sure. Call us sexist. Hey, we have an NB, a bi man, and a straight man all in the same call. We're allowed
Agreeing
to
on
say
this.
We're allowed to agree on this.
Let me put it to you this way.
You can't
I've
call
been
us
to-
sexist.
Let me put it to you this way,
Sure.
right? I am married to my partner, who is a very
How the fuck is Tozawa
Straight
making
man.
it home? No, that's what I see. Here's the thing. Travis, they told me that Otis and Tozawa are a tag team, so they had to end up in the same category. I agree with you. I think Tozawa's dying after some time, but with that caveat of Tozawa just stapling himself to Otis's back, that yeah, he makes it home by proxy of Otis making
by
it home.
proxy. So anyway, but just let me try it to you this way. My husband has to hold my hand every time we go to a live event with Rhea Ripley and go, "No, you're coming home with me."
Okay. Any other names? Okay. With that asterisk, I agree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Any other names? Oh, Sami Zayn rings a very dull bell from years and years ago.
Sami Zayn ringing a dull bell makes a lot of
No.
sense.
Yeah.
As in, like, I've heard the name maybe once or twice before, but I don't know his actual skill.
He's just a dude.
He's just a guy.
He's just a dude.
Is he really that much of just a dude?
Yes.
Yes.
He's dying after some time.
This is not. I stress. You do not have to make this a category because it doesn't impact what
If it
happens.
comes out of your mouth, I'm putting it on
It
the
does
tier
not
list.
impact what happens to
It
him.
doesn't impact what happens?
But he does bring ska to Barovia.
Yes, he does.
Okay, no, I'm not
he
adding
brings
that as a
Scott
category.
Barovia.
It brings Scott.
His entrance
It's not
is ska
a
music.
new category, but that's definitely
It's the only wrestler I've ever seen whose entrance is ska, and he's smiling the whole time. He could be
Yeah.
going out for a
That's funny.
grudge match that they're gonna beat the shit and bleed out of each other, and he walks out just da-da-da-da-da-da.
that's funny.
That's his whole thing.
That's his whole shtick, is liking ska and thinking he was Hawaiian at one point in time.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay. Drew McIntyre rings a dull bell as well.
Probably the wrestler me and Stealthy have the most different opinions of.
Really?
Stealthy loves Drew.
Okay.
I find him boring.
Damn.
My
Damn.
immediate reaction. My
Mhm.
immediate
I
reaction
would like
is
to
that
clarify, Drew has a great sword.
I was just about to say he is proficient with a great sword.
He is proficient with the great
100%,
sword.
yes.
Yes.
that I'm proposing a new category.
Okay.
For now, I'm putting him here, but right above Stuck But Thriving, I'm putting a category. And
I
you'll
also
understand
thought of a
when
new
I rename
category
it.
for him,
You'll
so,
understand
yeah.
what it is when I rename it. Ooh, so close. Like he gets
yeah.
he gets most of the way, but still doesn't quite make it out.
He's like the last player character to die on the way out.
Ooh, so close. Like, he's either the last one to, like, they defeat Strahd and they're leaving, but he dies before they make it out,
His
or
last death save was the step towards the way out.
exactly, right? Like, he's literally on the doorstep of home, and he just
like his career. Yes.
ooh, so close.
I will say he cut one of the best promos in the world. Sheamus returned to the WWE like 5 months earlier than he was prepared to. And I am not a fan of body shaming, but he wasn't bulked. He was bulk. Like he did not hit the gym, or he was in the middle of hitting the gym and then wasn't his progress yet to be in the WWE ring. And Drew McIntyre came out and he goes, "When you were wrestling, it was banger after banger." And I'm looking at you now and it's burger after burger.
That's funny. That sounds funny.
Oh, separately, if you want to see a really funny Hot Ones episode,
Yeah.
Sheamus and Drew McIntyre's Hot Ones
They
episode.
did an episode together. Okay, that might be why I'm thinking they're, because like they have similar vibes.
Because they came out of the same wrestling promotion into the WWE, so they've been friends for years.
Travis has a
WWE
suggestion
patron
that
to
I
plot
love.
armor.
Plot armor?
Yeah,
Yes.
the whole damn category can be renamed to plot armor.
To plot armor.
I am absolutely down with that. Yes, plot armor. that is 100% what we needed to call it from the get-go. Yeah, plot armor.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre is so close. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so close. You have to have the ooh before it too. Like, it was right there. Which is better than being stuck because you almost made it out.
Yeah.
With that category being introduced as well, I feel like I would move R-Truth down to oh so close.
That's your call. I would keep him
That's-
there.
Oh wait,
I'm
him in
gonna
Undead and Loving It? No, because the joke was that he would be bitten immediately and he'd still love it.
Yes,
No,
yeah.
yeah, I'll keep him there. Yeah, for now. Okay, names. Just doing a quick idiot check here. Hold on.
Kit Wilson.
Kevin Owens sounds familiar to me as well.
Oh, I have to watch myself at how much I talk about Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, again,
Kevin Owens
kind of has that Otis like I'm gonna fuck you up vibe, like just big motherfucker. Like from what I remember of him, didn't he used to be like a big motherfucker, or am I wrong?
Yeah, so like the big thing to know about Kevin Owens is like Stone Cold Steve Austin was like, that's me. That's the new generation's me. Like
really?
Yeah.
Stone
Like,
Cold
like
gave
he
him
was
an
Stone Cold's
endorsement.
last match.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Don't
See,
do it.
I don't think he's making it all the way out. I don't think he's making it out.
There are some real life things that are making me so sad about this. Kevin Owens is not wrestling and probably won't wrestle for a very long time due to like a prolonged neck injury he occurred while wrestling.
Oh no.
Like he was at his peak. Everyone loved him. Neck injury.
oh,
Like
that-
bad fucking neck injury.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so upsetting. You shouldn't have told me that.
That's a
He might
so
have
close
got-
I've ever heard of so close.
Actually, no, that's also very fair. That's actually very fair. I will do that for that reason.
Scrolling back down, it clicked in my head that you wouldn't recognize this wrestler, but you'd know their dad. Ric Flair's daughter's in here.
Ric Flair's
yeah.
daughter?
Yes.
In red or blue?
Blue.
In blue. And it's not something Flair, right?
It's not, which is weird because she actually goes by Blake Flair quite often.
Blake Monroe?
No, Blake. No, like Blake Flair.
Oh,
no, Charlotte.
Blake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Charlotte.
yeah. That second
right
row.
here.
Yeah, yeah. That's Ric
That's
Flair's
Ric
daughter.
Flair's daughter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Huh. Well, how
one of
about
like
that?
7.
What do you know?
actually
one
don't know that.
one of Ric Flair's daughters.
I want you to guess her tag team partner.
Don't tell me. Okay.
Oh, he has
Vibe check
4.
on Charlotte. Vibe check on Charlotte says she's getting stuck.
Yeah. She doesn't have daddy's name.
Tag team partner? Is it?
Mhm.
It's another one of the females in blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Is it?
Especially
Naomi?
if you were to see the two of them in ring gear, you go, "What the fuck?
Is it Naomi?
They're a tag team?"
It's
No.
it's not Naomi. You're
Think
making
of,
it was
like,
one of those.
if your school had like if Charlotte Flair is like I'm the head cheerleader and everyone fucking loves me even though I'm a bitch, her tag team partner is like I write poetry in the dark.
Oh wait, here, Julia?
No.
Oh, because
No.
it's not similar gear. Well, it looks like similar gear.
It's
I know.
the first
They
girl
do
in
not
blue.
have similar gear.
First row.
First girl in blue.
Oh, the first girl at BFAB? No,
Keep
Alexa Bliss.
No.
Yes.
Yep.
That actually
I
tracks.
feel like we
Why does
need
that
to show
track?
him a picture of Charlotte and Alexa Bliss in both of their ring gear. Like,
I gotcha.
you got it.
Yeah, I'll find
Because you would look at them because they don't even have like matching ring gear. They like in recent memory they've started at least wearing the same colors
it. Here we go.
for their tag team matches, but they do not have similar or ring gear at all.
What? That's
I told you.
they're a tag team, meaning they work together. What the
Yes.
fuck?
Yep. And they hate each other's guts too.
Yep,
That's
the
the
whole
other
time.
thing.
Whoa.
The whole time.
Okay, first of all, Charlotte's outfit does scream Ric Flair's daughter to me.
Oh, 100%.
No,
Yeah.
100%. Oh, and her entrances too? 100%.
Okay. Names. I think I'm reaching the point that I do not recognize any more names.
Do you remember? Because all right, so going back to when
Remember-
you. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just remember.
Do you remember a guy named Zack Ryder?
Yes.
Matt Cardona. That's Zack Ryder.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, it's been a little bit, but yes, that again rings a dull bell. Kind of has a
Yeah.
memory to it.
He's also just a dude.
Okay. I feel like
He's a think of like Long Island construction worker.
oh god. I feel like that bumped him down, even if it doesn't deserve to be bumped down for that.
Think of Staten Island construction worker.
Oh god. No. Okay. I think that
I
is
think you just gotta
everyone
start
I
putting
recognize.
people
Yeah. So now we'll just go top to bottom, or maybe bottom to top. So Zarya,
I love her.
here's what I need you to
Sorry.
do, because you've been influencing my choices with the pre-choice talk, like,
Yes.
and that's like
I'll let you go.
you
Go.
have to. So from this point, I have to make a decision first,
Yes.
and then you can kind of say things, because that was the whole point of the 3 moves system.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
so from this point on, now that we're done talking about people that I recognized a little bit, now it's pure vibe check. And if you
Yeah.
need to use a move, you need to use a move, and both of you have 2 left, because both
If
of
you
you
want
used
like
one.
a 1-sentence summary on anyone.
I will ask for a 1-sentence summary if I need it,
Yes.
but I'm just gonna do straight vibe checks for most of these people.
Yeah.
Would you like
Zarya-
us to inform you if they have tag team partners?
If it comes up,
Yeah.
Okay.
because we came up with the precedent that tag team partners will end up in the same tier. So yeah, that is important. Okay, so Zarya feels like oh man. They kind of feel like stuck but thriving, but that category is getting filled up. Like, I'll put them there for now.
Okay.
Stuck but thriving in just the matter of like kind of like reasoning pre-move penta, like okay, they might be a little bit more on the outside than there is on the inside to actually do the do, but that smirk is I've got that fire in me. Like
That's DreamWorks face.
DreamWorks face. It is DreamWorks face, weirdly enough. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, you're not wrong. So you're good. I have
Walker and Ledger obviously look like a tag team.
Yes. Yeah.
These people, just off the outfits alone, look like they are either like race car drivers or supermarket workers that stumbled into the WWE. And for that reason alone, it doesn't feel like either of them is making it very far. So they're both ending up and dying after some time.
That's valid.
Although I do love the vibe of like...
Travis said indie pit car crew.
Indie pit car crew. Yeah, that's that indie car pit crew. Yes. That is absolutely the vibe I get from those outfits. Mason Rook. Is this a
You ever wonder
wrestler?
what Jelly Roll would be like if he was a real person?
What Jelly Roll would be like if he were a real person? Okay, clarifying question. Is this a male or a female wrestler? Or is that...
Real, I don't remember.
Because it's kind of fitting into the vibe of like they could be either. Like, to me.
It's a male.
It is a male wrestler.
They're a male.
Okay, they're a male wrestler. Wow. That is so upsetting. I feel like... Oh, man.
There's
sorry,
a reason
bud.
they're in NXT. Yeah.
I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah.
And then Lizzie Rain. Immaculate vibe from the duck face alone. Like, that's a strong tool. You're not dying. And I don't think... It doesn't look like it's gonna suck either. For you. I feel like plot armor being right there is messing me up. I have to like... Whoop, there we go.
Yeah, that's fair.
So... Yeah. So, with that in mind... You know what? They're bitten and they vibe with it. It's like the... And it's not even they're immediately bitten either. They get bitten like halfway through and they're like, so what? I'm a vampire now. Whatever.
Yeah.
Let's keep doing
I'm gonna
this.
just
like,
keep being a bard here.
I'm just gonna keep doing my thing here. And if there's a chance for us to get out of here, I'll find a cure before we leave. Whatever. Like, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, valid.
Objections? Thoughts?
No, I'm here for it.
No.
Trick Williams. What is this accountant looking ass? Like, he's sitting behind a desk crunching the numbers for 75% of these other people. What is he even doing here? I don't know. The vibe is that he's not dying yet. But, like, he's getting stuck because he doesn't have what it takes to, like, actually progress. Like, it would take someone else dragging him through Barovia to get out.
Bradley, do we have thoughts on this?
Sorry, I was trying to look up what college team he played for.
Yeah.
College team?
He was a college football player.
Oh, was he really?
Yes.
Okay. No, that actually, looking at him, that does track a little. Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot for the life of me find what team he was on. Carolina something. Whatever
Carolina
college.
Tar Heels?
Sure.
Or,
I don't know.
like
It's
North
Carolina in a
or
red
South...
jersey.
Oh, South Carolina. He was a South Carolina Gamecock.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh. So close.
That I can see.
Should we explain his shtick?
Sure.
Go for it.
Sure, go for it.
He was a wide receiver, if that helps at all.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
That tells you about his build.
Wait, what? He was a college wide receiver turned WWE superstar?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a weird disconnect in my head.
So
okay,
he
sure.
He has a... I'm trying to figure out how to best describe Trick Williams' shtick.
If it's gonna take you a second, I'm gonna move on to another person.
Go for
and then
it.
we can go back.
Go for it.
Tiffany Stratton. It's just DOA. There's no way. There's no way.
I pitch a new category.
It's going above or
begin
below
as the
DOA.
It's going. I will leave that up to you. I guess above DOA technically.
Sure.
She's being hunted by Strahd.
Yeah.
Hunted?
She
Actively hunted.
She's being actively. Strahd wants her.
Actively hunted by Strahd. That's like like sub NPC. That's sub PC energy. They're just an NPC at that point. Now with the look, I can get it. I can get why that would be the category made for her. I don't know that changes the fact whether or not it's still a category. It just means that they're.
No, she'd live long enough to get actively hunted by Strahd, I feel like.
Yeah, so it goes above dying after some time.
Yeah.
Like, they've been stuck here a while, and they're actively being hunted by Strahd.
The beginning of her entrance music is, "It's Tiffy time!"
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
In
no,
that
she's
tone.
DOA. That
alright.
doesn't change anything.
But Trick Williams' shtick is, he is,
Imagine if 50 Cent was never poor.
yeah.
What?
Yeah. If 50 Cent was never poor.
Wait. Because half
He walks
of
down in his
because
lemon
half of
pepper
50
steppers.
because half of 50 Cent's shtick is that he was poor at one point.
Yeah,
That's what he raps about. That's how he made his
other
money.
half of now just his cockiness and I'm rich, motherfucker. Now
Okay,
much.
that is Trick Williams.
That's
That
Trick
is
Williams.
Trick
He's
Williams.
going back down to Stuck and It Sucks. That's
He has to rough
it. He's going back
He's
down.
really
to Stuck and It
confused why
Sucks.
these people don't
His
take
chant-
dollars.
Especially because he went from a wide receiver to a WWE superstar, not like a quarterback or a defensive line.
Yeah.
If he was like defensive lineman turned WWE superstar, he would still be an Uso close. But you do not have the build to like.
Yeah, no, he's definitely like more of the aerial performing like guys. But
Flip
no, his
that trick.
chant when when his chant, like whenever people chant for him when he walks in is whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Oh, there you go.
It was great. Anyway.
I don't think I need a clarifier on whether this is a tag team or not.
They're not.
You're good,
I
bud,
also
yeah.
don't believe I need to clarify that they're undead and loving it
Yeah.
when they arrive. Like, that's fucking spooky. That's
Travis said Strahd definitely knows what his tippy time.
Strahd definitely knows when Dippy's time is. Does he get his yachty? Who is that in reference to? Is that in reference to Trick?
Yachty is a rapper who accompanies Trick
Little
Williams.
Yachty.
Little Yachty.
Yachty.
It's Little Yachty. Yeah.
He hangs out with Trick Williams.
He hangs out with Trick Williams.
Imagine there's a square for Lil Yachty in DOA, and we're moving on.
Yes.
Okay.
Solo Sikoa. Big fuck off Samoan motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh man, it is hard for a Samoan to fail a vibe check like that. He doesn't. Okay. This feels like the son of Umaga. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. He's part of the bloodline. Like he's
The
not part of
bloodline
the team
refers to
bloodline.
all the Samoans that come from like the Rock's actual
Family.
bloodline, including
Oh,
vaguely.
fun.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, there you go.
So there's
You know
actually
what? He has
there's actually
that-
several of them in here.
He has that look on his face of like, oh yeah, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here today. Like that kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm making a
I don't
category
know.
for Joe Hendry.
I will slightly argue.
I'm making a category for Joe Hendry because it's too easy for him to get out. Like,
SCP.
I got it. No, I got it.
SCP.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Oh, love it.
I love it.
Gone in 60 seconds. Because literally someone just calls his name and he gets out. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
ideal. That's like the entry hag walking up to you like, so, your
Joe
new
Hendry is
faces."
familiar.
Ah!
No. Comes and goes as he pleases.
Yeah.
That's ideal because he like lands in Barovia. The entry hag looks at him and goes, another traveler to Barovia. And Joe Hendry's like, 1 sec, guys, and then like pops away because someone called him. But then like the party realizes he's gone and they're like, wait, Joe Hendry, and he comes back and it's like, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
It's the whole, he is so powerful. He is so powerful that he can just go back and forth to and from Barovia as he pleases.
Yep.
That's...
So here's
Can
my one
I
caveat
will
about
use a
solo
move. A what?
I'm sorry. You were saying you were going to use a move?
I will use a move right now to move Danhausen to that category as well.
I love that, actually. Yeah, that's better than... Because Undead and Loving It Here implies that they were alive before they got here.
Yeah.
Danhausen
true.
was already undead when he got there, so...
Danhausen is like his great uncle is Strahd, and he has to go spend summers with him. Like,
Dadley, I will give that to you without a move necessary.
Yeah.
That's so fitting. It actually makes sense. It disappears during his promos. It's yeah, there you go.
yeah.
Okay.
I was
Shinsuke
gonna say, my
Nakamura.
only, my here's my attempted persuasion
Of what?
about Solo Sokoa.
Sure.
I would say Solo Sokoa would probably be actively helping Strahd because he's not as powerful in the Samoan family.
He
as,
is one of
like-
the only ones to go against the other Samoans.
Yeah, he's the only one that he's the sellout of the family.
Ooh, the tea. Ooh, the tea.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So
The sellout of the family. The whole family's sellouts.
I mean, the whole family sells out. But no, of
The
like
Rock to
of the,
Jumanji.
yeah, he's definitely the one who like greases palms, does the sleazy to get his way in everything. He's the one who's most open about it.
You've convinced me. All right.
Okay. All right.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke.
Automatically feel like he's getting out. Whether or not he dies on the way out the door is a question for me, though. Because he definitely...
Ooh.
I feel like...
The man is a vibe.
Yeah.
He's
There aren't many
Man
people
is a
that can
walking
pull
vibe.
off a figure skater outfit outside of ice.
Because
Yeah.
I'll first of all, I'll put him here for now. I feel like he might actually get out just off his vibe alone.
Does him being 46 change anything for you? Because he looks great for 46.
Oh yeah, he does. He
Does
looks
look
great.
great for 46. Wow. That
Oh, here,
That
actually, that
tempts
doesn't
me-
have him with his makeup. Let me
that-
send you a picture, because he
that
wears makeup a
tempts
lot while
me-
wrestling.
That tempts me to move him down to Uso close. Whoa! What the fuck?
Yes.
Ooh, no, he's definitely making it home. That's definitely, that secures him making it home. To me, that's
fuck yeah.
pretty good. Okay, Royce Keys
Stealthy, I'm leaning on you. I have no idea who this
kind
man
of
is.
just looks
So
like
he's
another
one
guy.
of the guys. So Royce Keys, Trick Williams, Obafemi, and a couple others that you haven't got on this list yet. A part of the new class that got promoted from the
From NXT, yeah.
from NXT.
right.
They were featured in the exhibition match that John Cena did.
So wait, Obafemi was just
where
that good that he immediately made it up to the top tier?
Obafemi fought Cody Rhodes and just was immediately moved to WWE because his
Fuck, dude. Okay.
Yeah. From that. And so Royce Keys, that man is like stacked. That man's a freaking brick house. He won the Andre the Giant championship for the WWE.
What?
So WWE does a tournament in commemoration for Andre the Giant. And he won this year's. Royce Keys won this year's.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, Royce is Oba without the hype. Is what Travis said. So I would say like Royce Keys is like he is a big dude. He throws people around, throws grown men around like they weigh nothing. And you're talking, these are all wrestlers who are were like played football in college and everything. So these are not small men. There are very few small men in the WWE. Like Tozawa and Rey Mysterio are probably the smallest guys in the WWE right now. And Royce Keys just eats them like fucking shot put.
I feel like that's enough for me to move him into making it home.
Yeah.
That's genuinely fascinating.
Travis said Royce versus Oba is like Killmonger versus M'Baku.
Ooh.
Yeah. No,
And
that's
I feel
totally
like that's
valid.
a great,
yeah.
And no, and
Wow.
they had beef in NXT, didn't they?
Yes, they
had
did.
an ongoing beef in NXT.
Yeah.
Ooh. Interesting.
All right. Okay, we got a lot of people we got to go through.
Yeah, we gotta keep going.
We do. Ricky Saints. Jesus. What is that?
I pitch a new category.
I'm putting him in dying after some time. What's the new category?
We needed bones. We use his bones.
We needed bones.
That's DOA.
That is DOA.
That's DOA. I'm sorry. Yeah. If you pitch a category and it's too similar to something we already have, it's not becoming a category.
The sacrifice for bones.
The sacrifice for bones. Ray Phoenix.
That is Penta's brother. I'm sorry. I promised I would.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go. This person's brother?
Yes.
I feel like "Ooh, so close" feels fitting for some reason.
You saying this is just I have to keep my mouth shut until it comes up. I'll leave it.
Until it comes up. Is there another person that's relevant to this?
There's another person to how you keep saying it, which is so silly.
Yeah.
Of just "ooh, so close."
Yes.
Yeah.
Piper
You want to just
Niven.
get those out of the way really quick?
Yeah, let's just because we're not gonna be able to keep our
just for
mouths
the
shut.
pun alone, look at the second row, Jay and Jimmy.
Oh, the Uso brothers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, so close.
And they are a tag
approve.
team.
I
They are
approve. I approve. I
But
approve.
just for the name alone.
No,
ooh,
because
so close.
because the Uso brothers. Even doing my dummy check, I just passed over the Uso brothers like so many times. Yeah, that they are the poster child of the Uso close. That makes sense. Yeah.
Can we rename it to USO close?
No, they need their own category for that.
Pitch a new category.
It's a new category. Add a row above of ooh,
Uso.
so close
And then do ish and put it underneath in that one.
ish.
Because I don't think they're as good as the other people in the category.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ooh, so close.
Jay Uso really fell off for me. I used to love that man. Like,
Yeah. I'm just happy
also
he finally finished the other side of his neck tattoo, so that will stop bothering
I'm
me.
deleting actively
Yeah.
hunted by Strahd because it's the same as either stuck or dying.
Yeah.
I'm adding another category above Uso close, which is Oh god.
Oh god, oh god.
Valiantly fought coin flip odds. Like,
Okay.
it's because some of these characters have had a vibe for me that I'm like, man, I really don't know if they're actually gonna make it out or not based on their vibe alone. That's
Uso's victim of shitty writing is absolutely correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Piper Niven. What the fuck? I mean, she just looks like, what's that one? Not the cop, but like, why does she just look kind of like a CIA agent or a Men in Black agent?
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head.
That's not enough for me. Sorry, that doesn't feel like enough. It feels too much like an outfit
Piper
and
Niven
not
Mall
the
Cop.
Piper Niven Mall
Travis
Cop.
said-
Nia Jax. Ooh. Definitely has a vibe.
See, this is what I would have put in Hunted by Strahd.
Yeah.
See,
She
but
would be.
okay. Again, I feel like if you're being hunted by him, explain the stank face, please.
Oh yeah.
The stank face for Nia Jax. First of all, I'm putting her in Stuck and It Sucks.
Valid.
Valid. Nia Jax has a move, which is called the stank face.
I remember you showing me a clip of this move.
Yes.
I don't think
Well-
it helps. I don't think it helps.
Do you want more clips of the move? I have them all saved on my computer right now.
I don't think it helps, but I do remember us talking about that. Nathan Fraser. Wow. This is like the most actively helping Strahd face I've seen so far. That is like, he has such a like, and it's not because he's good enough to, it's because he thinks he's gonna be protected by him if he helps him.
That's, yes. Yeah.
Wow. That's like the most traitor face. Just like off of a vibe. Naomi. Wow. What a vibe. I think Naomi is the first one in coin flip odds. Because again, it's that thing of like, yeah, they could make it home.
Yeah.
But they could also fuck
yeah.
it up. Like, that's there's a couple in here. Like, here's what I'm gonna do with Valiantly Fought. I'm gonna move Zarya.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move I'm actually gonna move the Miz up to
Yeah!
Valiantly Fought. I'm gonna move
Travis, I would love to see a Nathan versus Bravo match.
Naomi is an ooh so close-ish.
I can see that actually. As well. Yeah.
she
The only way she can get into that category is if she's related to the Usos in some way.
she's married to Jimmy Uso.
Ooh, so close-ish.
Yeah.
It counts. I'll count it. Machine?
McKeen. I don't know, actually.
Machine? We don't know?
I do not remember. No idea who this person
Stealthy,
is.
do you have any idea?
I don't really remember because I don't watch too much SmackDown, but if I'm remembering her gimmick is she's like a
The blank category still
Do you-
exists.
Do you remember that game in which, like, it was all like street art styled and you played a DJ?
Jet Set Radio?
That's them.
yeah.
If that helps at all. That's their vibe.
Feels like Stuck But Thriving to me.
Sure, yeah.
Jet Set Radio would be Stuck But Thriving in Barovia, by the way. Like, not on this list at all, but that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Lash Legend. No, you're not. Dying after some time. Lainey Reed. Ooh.
Not related to Riley.
Okay. Well,
Oh, okay, that's a real niche joke for the fucking weirdos in the world like me. Riley Reed's a porn star.
Okay. Okay. I'm saying ooh, so close.
Yeah.
Because
Sure.
her looks carry her right till the end.
And then Strahd caught her in the castle.
Exactly. Yeah. Kit Wilson.
Get Wilson.
Because you're toxic.
His whole vibe is
Shut up. Let me make
no.
my choice first.
No, you need to know this.
You do
let me
actually
make a
kind of need
choice
to know
first.
this.
Okay.
I'm gonna say valiantly fought. Now tell me.
His whole vibe is screaming at every WWE male, "You are toxic masculinity!"
Dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Dead on arrival.
That man would see Strahd and go, oh, I like he wears like
Toxic.
pearls, and he all of his ring gear is like pastel, like lavender and pink colors and stuff. And he has like a book that he writes terrible poetry in, and he goes to all the guys going, "You are toxic."
Oh my god.
And he'd walk up to Strahd and go, "You're toxic." And Strahd would just go, "Okay," and he's dead.
Yeah,
wave his
just
hand
wave
and
a
Kit is
hand
dead.
and Kit Wilson is dead. Yeah. Tiana James.
I'm just gonna let you go with your vibe on this one.
Feels like god damn it, I keep middle clicking my mouse and it keeps placing them wrong. I'm gonna say valiantly fought. Feels like neither here nor there for me. Like, yeah, that's a face that could make it or not. Like, I'm okay. I'm alright with that. Let's see. Jordan Grace. Oh, those are okay. She's holding up fists. I was wondering what the fuck was up with her outfit or whatever. Is she related to the Usos?
No.
She's stuck but thriving.
Sure, yeah.
Johnny Gargano. My god, what the fuck is he wearing? That's like that's like a fucking, that's like a fucking like hotel dossier's vest. Like
It's just not even for him, just context in general for wrestling. The vest is very independent scene. It is like one of the first pieces of gear that you can get well made but pretty cheap. So
Yeah.
like the like that tight
makes sense.
leather-ish vest is very independent wrestling.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Johnny Gargano. Man, that name, he's not dying with that name. Is he getting stuck with it? Yeah, he's getting stuck with it.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill. My goodness. I don't know. It's kind of the same situation with Lainey Reed. I don't know that she's up here because doming this is like the ultimate thing. Like I don't know that anyone is touching this, but man. You can pitch a new category if you want. You can pitch a new category if you want.
See, I kind of want to put her up there with Rhea, because prior to Rhea moving to SmackDown,
She was the mommy of
Jade was the mommy of SmackDown.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Jade Cargill is taller than Rhea Ripley, and she arguably has way more muscle.
You don't need to tell me anything else.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking that just off the picture alone, but my god. JC Jane. Who? That should be a category, is who? Like,
Dead on arrival. If you don't, if we all go,
that's like DOA.
dead on arrival.
Yeah, sorry. Jacob Fatu.
Another Samoan. In the Rock
yeah,
family.
kind of looks
Another
like
Samoan.
another Samoan. Okay. He's got stank face though. He's like, what? Like, what'd you say, man? Like he
I
looks
need
lost.
you to make your choice so I can talk.
He looks lost. I'm gonna say at the moment he looks lost, he's stuck and it sucks.
He always looks like you asked him a math equation with exponents in it.
So his ring name is Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I will say he has done actual jail time as well.
Oh God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actual werewolf. No, not actual werewolf. Sorry, actual jail time.
Actual jail.
Really?
Actual
Actual
jail
werewolf?
time. He is the Samoan werewolf.
That feels like Undead and Loving It here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ilya Dragunov.
Stealthy. I have no idea who this man is. Do you? Do you recognize this person?
I mean, Ilya
recognize him?
Dragunov? Ilya Dragunov kind of looks like fucking what's his name from the Rocky movie.
Oh, yeah.
What's Dolph Lundgren's character, whatever his name was.
I think he looks more like the chef from Ratatouille.
He does. He really does. Well, that guy's a badass too. I mean,
He is actually, yeah.
I think I don't know that he's making it all the way home though. I'm gonna put him in coin flip odds for now. And if you want to convince me that he could make it all the way home, you can.
I'm good.
Or otherwise. Gunther. That man is angry. This man looks so angry at everything and everyone. My God, lighten up a little, man. Well, he fits into the vibe. Is he? But here's the thing. I don't think that anger is helping Strahd anger. I think that anger is, like, I want to get out of here anger, but I don't know that he can.
I'm curious what Stealthy has to say about what I'm gonna pitch.
About Gunther? Oh, you're pitching another category.
Gunther, not another category.
Okay.
That Gunther feels like the only other person that would have plot armor. Gunther is written in the WWE
True.
so much to be the big badass. I'm like, he was given Goldberg's last match, John Cena's last match, and still the fans hate him. Like, I feel like that's plot armor to a T.
I guarantee you he'll take
of his
Brock
token
Lesnar's
Russian.
official last match.
Dude, I'll be so fucking mad if I will be so mad if he has Gunther's last or if Brock Lesnar's actual last match.
Yeah.
But I feel strongly enough I would use a move to plot armor. I
That
have
would
two
be
left.
your last.
No,
No,
I
okay, no,
do.
I refunded you one. That's right.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
I would use a move to plot.
okay. I there
I
you
am
go.
in agreement with that sentiment.
Okay, then I will cash in one of Dadley's moves for Gunther to move to plot armor. I didn't think he would. I mean, with a name like Gunther, kind of feels like
His other name is the Ring General.
Oh God. Oh. Julia.
Yeah.
I pitch a new category.
Hold on. I have to. Let me see. Julia with a GI. She has money. With a GI, she has money. With those looks, she looks a little too curious though. Like, well, what now? Like, not a very prepared what now. I'm gonna put her in stuck but thriving for now. Okay, new category. What are you thinking?
Meets a dragonborn and marries him.
That's not how this works.
I'm kidding. I am so kidding. Honestly, this, again, not a good new category, but like a wait to see category, because if Mal's character was anybody on this list, it's her.
That's true, actually.
So, like, if we really want to know if they make it home, tune in to Strahd and Coffee every other Tuesday.
In. Stay tuned. I'll put a category above coin flip odds, and I'll call it Stay Tuned.
Stay tuned.
Or to be determined.
Yes. Yeah, does that feel fair, Stealthy? They're very
That
much like
feels
Mal's
fair.
character to me. Like,
Yeah.
TBD, to be determined. Julia is the most like, okay.
oh, wait, let me think really quick who else everyone else is then. Shit, am I too egotistical to say Ryder and Cody Rhodes are similar?
I'm not moving
Yes.
Cody Rhodes out of
Okay.
plot armor.
We're
Damn.
not moving Cody Rhodes out of plot armor.
Plot
No,
armor also comes out. Everyone above plot armor is I guess, making it home. I'm going to put making it home below plot armor. Because they fought valiantly. They made it home. Plot armor got taken home by the powers that be.
Ego put aside now. I just realized that writer is just Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
That would be a big
No,
move.
That would be a big jump. No, we don't have to
That
put
would
anyone
be a-
else there right now.
No, I'm willing to go along with this. If they're already in the categories here. So who would Judas
Okay.
be?
Randy Orton.
Are we...
No, like demonic father, a celestial mother, is able to do good and bad.
He
Okay.
flips back and
here's-
forth from being
you agree with
a
this, Stealthy?
kind of face to
The
he's a
bad guy.
heel. Like
Yeah.
he's a heel the majority of the
with
time.
do you agree with the opinion that Judas and Randy Orton are comparable?
Okay, this might sound a little weird,
Yeah, hit me.
but I would rather make Judas like Fatu. Judas has got a chip on his shoulder.
Mm.
And Fatu has a chip on his
Jacob
shoulder.
Fatu?
He's constantly trying to prove himself worthy of the family, but he's not attached to the family. Does that make sense?
Well, now I'm going to ping pong it back to you. Dadley, do you agree with that assessment?
I'd also agree with that. Yeah, I think either one of them would work.
I would say Judas is Fatu.
Okay, I can go with that.
All right, then Randy Orton moves back down to Stuck But Thriving next to
Yeah.
Becky Lynch.
Do we agree? And we don't have to move Sami Zayn. He can stay. But do we agree that Ryder is probably most similar to Sami Zayn? Just fucking plucky, trying to help everybody.
That's up to you two. I'm willing to do it if you agree on it.
I'm looking at the wrist, and to be fair, I don't think Ryder's a lot like any of these people. But Sami Zayn would
he be more
prob-
like one that's coming up? Can you think of
let me
one that's coming up that he would be more like?
LA Knight.
Yeah.
LA Knight?
Yeah.
You want to make that call right
Yeah.
now? That Ryder
Yeah,
is
sure.
very much like LA Knight? Sure. I'll do
Yeah.
that. All right, there you go. And then who else? Mew's gone.
Yeah, we'll just keep it at that because I don't know enough about our new players yet.
We'll keep it there. Okay. And then the new players. Okay, so
Okay.
Oh, Finn Balor or Baylor?
Finn
Balor.
Balor.
Which I will. You say you don't want context. I feel like you have to see his other wrestling persona.
Which is
That's
what?
true.
No, Finn Balor rings a bell to me for some reason.
Balor.
sometimes wrestles as the
Balor,
demon.
it's Balor.
Oh God. Yeah.
He is the only other person I would put in takes over for Strahd.
In Doming replacing Strahd?
Yes, but the
Yes,
replacing side
The
most sure.
replacing Strahd. Yeah.
I can see that. No, yeah, that does ring a bell, and that persona that you put in the chat rings a bell as well. So, yeah, I will agree with that. I will allow that. Okay. How much time have we got?
Like 2 minutes.
2 minutes until an ad starts. Fallon Henley. You've fallen down the list, dying after some time. Damian Priest. Priest is right in his name. He's stuck but thriving.
Actually,
Chelsea-
given what I know about Rocky,
Oh, would Rock be Damian Priest?
I feel like Rocky's character would be Damian Priest.
Cool. TBD it is then. Chelsea Green. Why do you
I
have
love
such a
Chelsea
big
Green.
hat? Why do you have such a big hat? I love it, but why?
I love Chelsea Green so much.
That doesn't matter. Stuck but thriving it is. Carmelo Hayes. Wow. Something about his face. Something about his face says, ooh, so close. I don't know what it is.
I would say that's probably right because he's part
Yeah.
of that crew that moved up from NXT all at the same time, right after the John Cena
Sure.
tournament.
Candice LeRae, you are so dead. You are so, you are so dead. Blake Monroe, you are so not dead until
quick,
Strahd decides
Right
you're
before
dead.
our ad starts, Travis said Finn Balor is the demon in Rhea's dreams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Blake Monroe is undead and loving it because she is intentionally wants Strahd to bite her so that she turns and becomes his whatever. Like, she doesn't want to replace him. But, okay, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the conclusion, hopefully, after this. Woohoo!
Yeah, we can power through the rest.
And welcome back. I'm Dippy.
I am El Grande Dadley.
I'm El Grande Dadley, the original.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh. So, during the break, I actually figured out what was wrong. It was because there were a couple of people in making it home that I thought were going to make it home quicker. Like, they were going to speed run. So there's a new category called Strahd Speed Run. And we're breaking up a tag team because there's no fucking way that Akira Tozawa on his own is doing a Strahd speed run. So Akira Tozawa is stapled to Otis's back by necessity. This has to be a category. You better not do Bianca dirty. I have opinions. No, I was gonna put Bianca pretty high. I'm gonna put Bianca making it home. Like that's kind of her vibe.
She has a natural weapon with her hair. She whips people with
That's
this
true.
shit so
That's
fucking hard.
Awesome. That's actually really cool.
You should hear how loud she can crack her fucking hair on people.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Okay. with these new categories, with this kind of spaced out, Ilya is moving up to making it home. Carmelo is moving up to Valiantly Fought.
I would move Drew McIntyre up as well.
To Valiantly
Fought.
Yeah. That'll be that feels right. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So with that out of the way, making it home is like they take their time, they do what they need to do.
They do a couple side quests.
Yeah, they do a couple of side quests and they make it home. The Strahd speedrun is these people are so pissed that they're here, they just go straight to the thing and they do the thing and they get out. Like they finish it. Like there's always C3PO and Empire just riding Chewbacca.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
BFAB. That's a scary looking motherfucker. She's probably making it home. Like, that's... Ooh. Oh, God. Berto. Clarifying question.
Yeah.
How big is Berto?
Berto is 5'7".
He's not making it very long.
147 pounds.
He's definitely not making it very long.
He was a Golden Glove boxer before joining the WWE.
He's stuck and it sucks.
Sure, yeah.
Axiom. What the fuck is up with the mask? What? That's not a lucha mask. That's a fucking Power Ranger mask. What is he a fucking? What is he? Like half robot? Does he have laser vision?
No, he's just a luchador.
He's a luchador.
He's just a luchador under that mask.
He's also a former football player? What? I haven't pulled up on Google right now.
Which one has the world record in the Strahd speedrun? That's a good question.
Obafemi.
Yeah,
I was going to say Oba? Yeah.
I feel like Axiom is so close. And here's what I'm actually going to say. Sheamus... Undead and Loving It Here. We should have done that a long time ago. When Undead and Loving It Here, when Undead and Loving It Here was introduced, Sheamus should have been up there a long time ago. Otis is 100% speedrun on accident. Yes, yeah, killing every vampire along the way.
You know how you accidentally, like when you were a kid and you're playing video games and you find a glitch on accident?
Yeah, exactly.
That's Otis going through Curse of Strahd.
And then the last of the blues were.
SmackDown.
Okay, SmackDown is Angel. Sure. Kind of just looks like a guy. Kind of just looks like a guy who's gonna get stuck. But thriving. Chelsea is gonna move up too because of the new categories. I'm gonna say Chelsea moves up to Valiantly Fought with the new categories.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, now on to the superstars and the mixed matches.
Raw.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer.
She's not scary, but that's doing something that she's definitely not dying. I don't know that she gets stuck. What?
I pitch a new category.
Which is?
She finds a dragonborn and gets married.
I will allow that one.
Wait, no. I actually pitch a new category.
Sure.
Fights along with the crow people. Willingly stays for the resistance.
Oh.
If she's anybody, she's a very specific character that you guys have not met yet. That writer could probably convince to marry him.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll put her in Valiantly Fought.
Okay.
I would like now that you've made your choice. Her nickname is La Primera. Because she is number one. She walks out like she has like this really cool like horn, like double horn set and everything. And her signature move is the Devil's Kiss. And I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I have sent you this before,
I think
Dippy.
you've told me about the Devil's Kiss, too.
Travis said, "Step on me, Steph."
No.
There you go. I sent you with her horns.
This is if I'm ever being
have
manhandled
a move.
into this is another one of the if I am ever being manhandled into a devil's kiss by Stephanie Vicaire, don't save me. I'm right where I want to be. You know what? Fuck it. I'm using one of the moves, doming / replacing Strahd.
Okay, there you go. I figured someone was gonna move her up there. I thought 3 was more than enough in that category.
No,
but okay.
no, this is one of those times.
Okay, Sol Ruka.
I am going to put a picture. I'm just going to be blunt. I'm going to put a picture of her butt in our Discord.
Sure.
For the sheer fact that when I Googled her, this popped up as an eBay search for a print. Who's going to eBay to buy a printed photo of somebody's ass?
You would be surprised. Sol
You can
Ruka.
just do it yourself.
You can just do it yourself. No,
have you seen the
but you gotta
crazy
get the
shit
high
that
quality
Swifties
print.
do?
Yeah.
You're
That's
surprised by
That's
that?
fucking fair.
No, here's okay, Dadley. I will make that distinction. A print. Someone took the time to have the right paper, the right printer, the right quality, and the right like prints can be also like extra large size.
Yeah.
Like there are printing stores. When you think of printer, you think of 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and you're just printing out a picture, but of a butt. But it's like it can be a more involved process than that.
It's an 8x10. They're $13 each.
It's an 8 by 10?
It's an 8x10. It's not that big.
That's crazy. Okay.
You can do that in CVS.
Sol Ruka.
No.
No?
No,
What's no?
it's not that.
Sorry.
It's not that this time.
Not that. I'm telling my husband no. Cause baby, if we're buying a photo of Stephanie Vicaire, we're buying the signed print. Thank you very much. Anyway.
Signed print. Sol Ruka feels like she's getting stuck and it sucks.
That hurt. Sol Ruka is my favorite female wrestler right now.
Okay.
She also came up from NXT. So Chelsea Green, she's an old school wrestler.
Sure.
She brought up Sol Ruka. She's like, no, this is the next fucking.
Oh, is that right?
No bullshit. Yeah. I love Sol Ruka. Her finisher, the Soul Snatcher, is one of the most exciting fucking moves I've seen in a very long time. I'm not going to use a move on her. But what?
She went to Oregon, and Oregon, she did tumbling and acrobatics for the gymnastics team in Oregon.
And she wears Vans, which makes teenage me very happy.
she wears Vans. Ooh, so close.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, Roxanne Perez. I am just gonna make this move and move on. Whoop. Here we go.
Yep.
Rayo. Why are you named after a tomato sauce?
He has a tag team partner.
Uh-oh.
Does he? Wait, no, this is news to me. Wait, I haven't.
Yes.
Oh,
I can't think of it.
Bravo.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then they can both die after some time. Raquel Rodriguez. Vibe check passed. You're not dying, you're not getting stuck. I'll put her in Valiantly Fought. Sure.
All right.
Biker
Yeah,
vibes.
I agree with that.
Natty. Whoa. Aura check.
I would agree with Travis. Raquel is the most underutilized female wrestler on the roster.
100% yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it weird to think Undead and Loving It, like, she's like, all right, let's just get this out of the way, and then like, okay, now let's go on?
No, I can see that.
No, that's accurate.
Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree. Sorry, that's a vocal stem for me and Travis.
Dupree. That's vibe check pass. You're not dying or getting stuck. Ooh. I'll say ooh so close for her as well, actually. Montez...
Does it change anything that she runs a male modeling agency? Not a bit. That's what she does outside of the WWE.
That does change things. That's funny. Montez Ford. Oh, that's a pissed off motherfucker. Ooh. Wow. That guy looks like he's gonna fuck shit up. Is he gonna fuck shit up like these two? On vibe alone, I'm saying no. I'll say making it home.
Ex-Marine Corps.
Ex-Marine Corps?
That's true.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Oh, that's tempting. I don't know that that's enough on its own to move him up
No, that's
to
fair.
Strahd speedrun, but that's very tempting. He might be on the short list to move up to Strahd speedrun. Now, Stealthy. A lot of categories have been added since Penta was moved up to what was the top category. Now that top category is underneath 5 other categories. With your move from earlier to move Penta up to making it home, do you want to refund it and cash it in for something above it? Do you want to cash in like a lateral move to Strahd speedrun, for instance? Or is he fine in making it home?
No, I think he's fine in making it home because his catchphrase is Cero Miaro, zero fear.
Oh, there you go.
And like he's very much
doing it casually. Like he is.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Lyra Valkyria.
Travis did make a point though.
Of
Maxine Dupree is part of Alpha Academy.
Okay.
Which Otis and Tozawa are part of Alpha Academy.
So Maxine Dupree is stapled to Otis's back?
Yes.
But she's like stapled to Otis's back as she's the one giving directions to Otis.
She's helpful back there.
She's helpful backseat driving.
Okay. I could see that. Wait, no, backseat driving just gave me a great idea that Otis and Obafemi somehow got a car into Barovia, and that's why they're speedrunning. That's really funny, actually. Anyway, Lyra Valkyria, vibe check pass. She's definitely Lyra Valkyria. She's definitely not dying or getting stuck. Like immediately, at least. Oh, that okay. Is she related to the Usos?
No.
Uso close it is then.
She does have a tag team partner.
Uh-oh. Just point him out.
That would be Bailey.
Yes.
Bailey.
Yes.
This might be another situation where the partner drags the original up a spot or two?
I would say that's, especially given her most recent shtick, I would actually say she drags Lyra down.
Ooh. What?
Okay.
To like stuck but
I want you to think about
pitch.
Bailey's most recent thing.
Okay, I'm thinking about Bailey as like a whole though. Like
Bailey has split personality disorder currently.
yes.
And if we're dealing with that, we got Randy Orton who hears the voices in his fucking head
Yeah.
under Stuck and Thriving.
You're not
And Lyra
wrong.
will stay with Bailey to help Bailey manage. If anything, it would be so close-ish. So I guess that's right.
So
I guess that would be
Yeah.
Lyra
so
would keep Bailey from being stuck and thriving.
Yeah.
okay.
But they would die in the castle.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
is like the whole purpose of the category.
Yes, so I guess you're right.
Liv Morgan.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Is that a good or a bad oh my god?
I'm gonna let you pick first, and then I will elaborate.
Because my immediate thought is that she is kind of in the same vein as... She looks kind of in the same vein as a lot of these other ones that I've put in Uso Close up to this point.
Where, Stealthy, just shooting from the hip, where would you put Liv?
Strahd would actively hunt her to add her to his harem.
Yes.
Which is kind of the point. Undead and Loving It here, then.
No, but I was going to say, the difference
I was
is,
about to say-
Liv would say, yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same
Strahd
as Blake
would go,
Monroe.
I
so
can
Liv,
give you...
So Liv Morgan and Blake Monroe are in the same vein, then.
Yes.
By the logic I used earlier. That's
Liv
fair. That's
is
fair.
the cheerleader that you hated in high school because she did whatever she had to do to remain popular.
We're on to Timmy Shrigley here, or whatever this fucking guy.
Philip DeFranco?
Philip DeFranco with his face pressed up against the aquarium glass.
He's
I'm
a
sorry.
flabfish that was to be a real boy.
Tell me one thing Julius Creed does that saves him from dying.
Punch real hard.
He's dying after some time.
He has a tag team partner.
Uh-oh. Oh, Brutus Creed. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh, Brutus Creed looks like another corn-fed motherfucker, though. Oh, no. Is this another situation? Oh, man.
Just because they strong doesn't mean that they're living.
That's true. That's true. That's so true. But that alone, Brutus alone, kind of saves Julius to me. Like enough that they only get stuck. Not that they're going towards like making it home or anything.
Do you ever think you can hit a point that you're so stupid you don't have to make intelligence saving throws anymore?
Is that Brutus Creed? That's okay.
That's the Creed brothers.
That's
as
the
a
Creed
whole.
brothers.
You're so stupid you don't have to make intelligence saves. That's like, no, you know what? You know what that does for me? That moves both of them up to ooh so close, because Fallout New Vegas has its mechanic where you can be so fucking dumb that you, by sheer will of your own impotence, make it through the Mojave Desert with 1 intelligence.
Yeah.
Like, that is enough to move the Creed brothers up to ooh so like, close for me.
Curse of Strahd has that whole mechanic. Not Curse of Strahd, sorry. Oh, fuck. Call of Cthulhu. Has that whole mechanic that you can just be so dumb that the atrocities happening around you, the Eldritch horrors, don't affect you. You can see Cthulhu come down and just sit there and be like, that dog real sick. Like...
There you go. Okay. Joaquin Wilde. Looks like another Samoan, am I correct?
No, actually.
No? Oh. Huh. Kind of has like that... I don't know.
He's Hispanic.
Yeah. Okay. Statement retracted. I'm gonna say... He passes the vibe check for dying. I don't know that he passes the vibe check for not getting stuck. Let's
wow, holy shit. He looks so... I just looked up how old he is. He's 39. Holy shit, he looks amazing.
Dang. Doesn't help him.
He looks
in
like he
this
could be a
case,
teenager.
Yeah. Doesn't help him in this case, but yeah. Dang, that is a good point. Javon Evans. Oh, man. This kind of looks like a run through your motherfucking face guy to me. And that screams Strahd speedrun to me. I'm sorry.
Wild have these 3 in that category.
He kind of looks...
He's wild, but given Javon Evans, so like,
why does he look so angry in his picture if that's not what his...
I don't know why he looks so angry in his picture, but Travis is right. Javon is the embodiment of Tigger.
Oh, perfect.
You're saying that the Creed brothers have so low intelligence, if you took -1 to their intelligence, it underflows and they suddenly become geniuses.
Yes.
Yes.
I pitched a new category.
Javon is the embodiment of Tigger.
His whole thing is let's get bouncy.
I pitch a new category for Javon Evans.
Okay, go for it.
Attempted Strahd speedrun.
Attempted Strahd.
See, that falls like below TBD though.
It does.
That
You
would
were
even
absolutely
fall.
right.
That would even fall like below Ooh So Close.
You're absolutely right. Like, personally killed by Strahd. Very quickly.
Attempted Strahd speed run. Okay, no, I do love the vibe of that. Yeah, I will allow that.
Which, on that note, I would also, as much as I love her, Soul Ruka, I would move into that category
There
as well.
you go. Okay.
True.
That
Because they tried to
package
just straight
deal-
up climb the castle.
The package deal, I will take that as a new category.
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, he just looks so angry in that picture. I don't know.
I was
Tells
like,
you
no,
how much
he is like, he's one of those guys who's like, he is especially popular with kids.
In only one timeline does he beat Strahd.
In only one timeline does he beat Strahd. JD McDonough. He kind of looks like that sleazy. He kind of looks like the guy in the Wendy's parking lot that tries to sell you weed but fails and gets the cops called on him. And his dad is so rich that he gets bailed out of jail to like immediately, and is like, now don't do that again. And he's like, all right, and then he does it again immediately. That to me screams DOA. I don't know if you want to move him up at all for any reason, but my pure vibe check is that JD McDonough looks like a douche, and he's just
I'm not gonna argue it.
okay.
His whole faction is kind of that vibe, if I'm being honest.
This whole
Yeah.
faction.
Faction,
yes.
think of a tag team, but it's like a group of people.
Yeah.
Are they all still here?
No, not all of them.
Okay,
They don't
okay.
all wrestle together. Not like
Okay,
a team
sure.
in that sense.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
They're a
Liv Morgan
group.
is part of that faction.
Yeah.
Where did we put Liv Morgan? Again?
Liv Morgan, Roxanne
Liv Morgan
Perez,
is in Undead
and
and Loving
Raquel are all part of that faction.
Yeah, the
They're
faction's
called the
big.
Judgment Day.
It's a lot of people. You can't move them around for it. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
JD
Alpha Academy is the weird
JD
one
McSteve.
because there's only 3 of them.
JD
Yeah.
McSteve. I love JD McSteve. It's because he has a square head. Io
Yeah,
Sky.
no, that's exactly why. That's 100% why
Io
Travis calls him that.
Sky.
Io Sky. She's
Io.
pretty. Io
Io.
Sky. She's pretty.
Mhm.
Is that enough?
For me.
She looks like a bit of a muscle mommy. I can see that.
She's a tiny Japanese woman.
Tiny? How tiny?
5'1". I think
5'1".
she and I are the same height.
5'1"?
Oh,
5'1".
yeah, no, she's an inch shorter than me then.
Yes.
No, she is not. Ryder's not able to marry her.
Never mind.
Stuck but thriving.
Let me put it to you this way about Io Sky.
Sure.
Triple H, so the creative director of Raw
Sure.
right now, has said that he is perfectly fine if he was to lose everybody else on the roster, as long as he got to keep Io Sky. He could build it back from the ground up.
That sounds like
Going?
plot armor.
No, definitely not, because they're not writing
Not
her well
plot
at all
armor.
right now. But
Okay.
if we're going with the mythos of WWE, oh wait, no, I'm mixing her up with somebody else. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll hold my thought.
Ivy
She
Nile.
also held the women's
Wait, am I?
title for a really long time.
Io
Give me
Sky.
1 second. Let me
Yeah.
Google.
Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. She doesn't look like she's ready for Barovia at all.
She doesn't look like she's ready for our world most of the time.
Okay.
She's one of those ones that like thinks she's ready and is totally not ready.
Yeah.
Now, if there were a pure vibe check of any pure vibe check that it's gonna take some real convincing to move them around, Eric and Ivar look like the motherfuckers that are helping Otis speedrun to me.
Okay.
They kind of do. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna sugarcoat it. to a pair of Viking barbarians in Barovia would be fucking scary. Like, that would be really, really... It's like... They would have chopped down the forest and the Ents would have apologized because they got in their way. Like, that's the vibe that Eric and Ivar are giving me. Like,
yeah, that's fine.
That's pretty cool. They look pretty... War Raiders are Otis's gay dads. Is that their tag team name, the War Raiders?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That fits. Otis's gay dads. I mean, it fits that they're in Strahd speedrun together, I guess. Grayson Waller. What? I look like I feel like I would kill this motherfucker myself. Like, hello? What? Uh-oh. All right, quick move while Daddy's
that's not. So let's go back while Bradley's doing this. Travis said he puts EO Sky as speedrunning.
Okay.
And I would like to say during War Games, do you know what War Games is?
No.
It's a cage match.
Okay.
With 2 different rings inside of it, and then like a big ass cage that's stupid fucking tall too. Comes down, and so they group up and then they start like all fighting together, blah 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 blah, right? 2 teams of women, generally like 4 or 5 each, I forget how many there are, but like it's a big group of women on each team. Okay. It's a 6v6, right? So then they all come in one at a time, right? And then after they're all inside, the cage comes down and closes. EO Sky climbs to the very top of this cage, on top of like the rafter grappling thing that lowers this thing into place, right? Puts an aluminum trash can on her head and does a backflip off into the opposing team.
Jesus.
And she and EO Sky and Rhea Ripley were a tag team at one point. They held the tag team titles and were really, really good. And everybody's like, please, for the love of God, motherfucking kiss. It didn't happen. Oh, by the way, EO Sky does it more than once. Like, she does it like multiple times.
Oh my God.
To doing the backflip thing off the top of the cage in a trash can. Blind, she can't see either.
That alone,
and it's an aluminum trash can.
That alone kind of makes me feel like she goes all the way up to valiantly fought.
Yeah,
that's pretty fucking intense.
But when EO and Rhea fought for the title before they got rudely interrupted,
we're gonna put Grayson Waller
in 45 out. Like it was like a 45-50 minute fight.
Oh God.
Most fights are only like they're very short. And they were the main card for Evolution, which is where all of the women fighters are featured.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Grayson Waller in Stuck But Thriving, by the way.
Yes. No, I would put Grayson Waller in Stuck and It Sucks.
Okay. I won't argue with that.
Just because that's his personality of like, what? No, wait. Come on, man.
Oh, you're muted.
What's happening?
Grayson Waller is put in Stuck and It Sucks.
And I talked Dippy into bumping up EO Sky.
EO Sky is now in Valiantly Fought because of jumping off the top of a War Games cage with a trash can over your head.
Multiple times. She's done it twice now.
Multiple times. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Ethan Page, why are you in a Squid Games outfit? Wrong game, sir. You fail. Go home.
Valid.
Valid.
Okay, what the fuck is the deal with this? What is this?
How long of an answer do you want?
I want a moderate answer. It's not something so short that I don't get it at all, but not something so long that it's going to take minutes.
So, do you want to sum it up since I watched the fight?
Yeah, okay. By all means.
So you have El Grande Americano and El Grande Americano Original. El Grande Americano is a Travis said the answer is the best Lucha Libre match he's ever seen.
Sure.
A lot of people's best.
Yeah. So the original shtick was that El Grande Americano was an American luchador. He traveled to America, or from America to Mexico to learn the art of lucha libre, right? And then he got hurt. And then there's another El Grande Americano who has performed for a really long time, bouncing back and forth between Raw and AAA. And then all of a sudden, at what was the match I'm thinking of, where they all come in at the same time?
Oh, Royal
or they
Rumble?
come in one at a time.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, Royal Rumble. Bam! All of a sudden, at the Royal Rumble, there's the Spider-Man meme, of El Grande Americano and El Grande Americano, and then those two have been beefing about who's the real El Grande Americano.
So these two El Grande Americanos were simultaneously El Grande Americano without either of them knowing about each other until this point, like in the realm of the story.
The original was out on an injury.
Found
out somebody was wrestling under his name.
Yes. So the red, white, and blue one is El Grande Americano Original.
Okay.
Yes. And then the
and then the Mexican
green
flag
and red
colors.
One, that's the Mexican flag colors.
Is the
new El Grande
one.
Americano.
That's so fucking
And so
confusing.
those two just had a big, literally last Saturday, a mask versus mask match where they wrestled, and the loser has to remove their mask and reveal who they are, and they can never wear it again.
Oh shit.
That's a big deal in
It feels like a big
Lucha
deal.
Libre.
Yeah.
It is a very big deal. So it was, and in that one, you know, there's generally a good guy and a bad guy, very much telegraphing white hat, black hat. El Grande Americano Original wore black ring gear. El Grande Americano wore white ring gear. And El Grande Americano Original lost.
Oh. Dang.
It had to reveal who he was.
Yeah. So, there you go.
So there's the lore in a nutshell.
So this one lost.
Yes.
In the grand scheme of things. Then here's what I'll do for them. I will say that
I'm not gonna spoil the identity because he's still on the roster. When you get to him, I will reveal him.
Still in this roster?
Yes.
Yep.
That's crazy. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do for both of the El Grande Americanos. They are going to end up in... They are both going to end up in Making It Home. Because that's a really cool-ass story.
I will tell you, at the end of that fight, they were both bloody.
Right.
Absolutely covered.
Oh, covered. Yeah.
Covered.
I've seen that. Yeah.
So that was going to be my original thing, was that they're both making it home because that sounds like a really cool story. The fact that El Grande Americano Original lost moves him down to Uso close.
I would agree with that sentiment.
So there you go.
Can I pitch where I would put them with a little caveat?
Sure.
They both go into coin flip, but only one of them are winning the coin flip.
That's not a bad idea. That way they both end up in the same category. I actually kind of like that. I'm okay with that. Okay. Why? Do you think that this El Grande Americano isn't good enough to make it home?
I think either one of them could.
Okay.
But it's one or
then,
the other.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Dragon Lee.
Love Dragon Lee.
Love Dragon Lee.
That's some praise to start off. He immediately passed the vibe check for me.
Fuck, why did I not say the dude that's a white dragon was Ryder?
That's up to you, dude.
No, personality-wise, I'm much more, like, Ryder's much more like LA Knight.
So
Yeah.
I have nothing like
we
LA
moved
Knight.
pretty swiftly past LA Knight. I want you to explain LA Knight here in a second. I'm gonna put Dragon Lee in Uso close. But what's LA Knight's deal?
Remember, like the Attitude Era of a lot of big talking and promos and whatnot.
Yep.
That's LA Knight.
he starts his promos with, "Let me talk at you."
Let me talk at you. I was gonna head home the other day, and this woman asked me if I wanted some milk, and I said, not your kind. I only drink it from the plastic. And she said, baby, these are plastic. And I said, whoa.
Travis describes LA Knight as the love child between The Rock and Stone Cold.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
But the whole thing is because like he'll go like he'll say his name in this cadence exactly.
Hey, Knight.
Yeah.
I will say
that's it.
I think he's closer to like Stone Cold and Macho Man, especially if you see the interview of Macho Man being like, "Ooh, it's okay for a man to cry," because LA Knight literally did that promo. He comes out, he's like, "Let me talk at you for a second. It's okay for a grown man to cry. Like we all feel sad," and he's just going off.
Yeah. That's it. I would say that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
There you go. Dominic Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio's son.
Mm-hmm.
That's badass. That's pretty cool.
I love it.
So where did Rey Mysterio end up? Rey Mysterio ended up in making it home. I'm gonna say, without context or conjecture, I'm gonna say that he ends up in coin flip for now. But is he not that good?
No, he's phenomenal. He is absolutely phenomenal.
Okay.
I have two weird thoughts.
Weird thoughts.
We ended up not making it a category.
Of what?
I would also put, if we made it a category, I would have also put him in stays fighting against Strahd. Like stays helping the Crow people. No.
The idea...
He's so much for the underdog. He is so much for the underdog.
See, but...
No.
The existence of making it home and Strahd speedrun and all this other stuff is that Strahd is defeated in this timeline overall.
That's
the
fair.
grand scheme of all of this, is that all of this is happening concurrently.
Yeah.
Is that this is all happening in one gigantic quote-unquote
all
campaign.
these people are dumped on Strahd at once?
Yeah, that's...
They're all making it home.
No, but I get... Yeah, see, that's...
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but you see what I mean. Like, they're all...
Travis makes a
all
point.
All of them are dropped into the woods at the same time. Like, surrounding different parts of Barovia, whatever. If they make it out of the woods, they can meet back up, whatever. If they get stuck, whatever. If they, if they go and they fight, whatever,
Travis does make a point. Dom is a rules lawyer who always cheats. Yeah.
Yeah. His nickname is Dirty Dom.
Oh, no.
And he is
so dirty that
he is copy-paste Eddie Guerrero.
Again, doesn't have to be a category, but like little inkling of like, he's making it home alone.
Ooh.
Like, you know what I mean?
Dominic has been a wrestler for 20 years.
You can see him as a little kid in a ladder match between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
And it's adorable.
Aw. I'm gonna
His
say
lore is there was a big beef between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero on if Dominic is Rey's son or Eddie's son.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that saying that he would make it home alone is the same as putting him in making it home.
Yes. Yeah.
Oba's his daddy. Cruz.
Did you see that promo?
No.
Oh, Bradley, did I send it to you? I might have sent it to you on TikTok. You'll have to watch it later.
Cruz del Toro. You can cruise your way into a grave.
Yeah.
Chad Gable. Okay. Everyone else has been minimal involvement with their limbs. Now listen to me here. Has been minimal involvement with their limbs. Piper Niven has been adjusting the glasses. There are a couple that have had like fists up. There are a couple that are doing signature moves with their hands.
Yeah.
A shush is so fucking cocky in a list of people that has had no one else even do anything close to that.
There is such a reason for the shush.
Shush.
So, for a clarifying question, how big is Chad Gable?
Oh.
Is he a big boy?
Not that big.
No. I will tell you about Chad Gable. He went to the Olympics for Greco-Roman wrestling.
Oh, jeez.
And Chad Gable.
That's enough. That's enough for me to put him in fucking Making It Home.
Chad
Even with
Gable is El Grande Americano Original.
Oh.
That's the shush.
Yes.
Cool. Well, there you go.
He's 5'8".
Yeah, he's
Oh,
5'8".
he's
He is not
small.
a tall man. Yeah.
I still think he makes it home. Off
Yeah.
of that. Now.
Now you have to move the other one up.
Hmm.
They're the same person.
Oh, that presents a conundrum, though.
Yeah. El Grande Original, who lost his mask, is Chad Gable.
Okay, so how did I have it before? The way I had it before was and
Yes.
that would be how it ends up
Yeah.
for me then,
Okay.
given the context and earlier and all that kind of stuff. Earn the
Yes.
respect of the Mexican people, though.
True.
Like extremely. Yeah.
Extremely.
Yeah, I can see that. I can understand that. It's also, these two are ending up in the same category no matter what, and one of them had to lose. So, like, it's kind of weird that, okay, Bronson Reed, Jesus, that he looks so fucking pissed. The question is whether it's an attempt or a success for me. Like,
6 foot, 330 pounds.
yeah, that's a fucking, he's a corn-fed motherfucker. Oh, God.
Braun.
Braun Breaker. That sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, you would know his dad probably.
Braun Breaker can break kneecaps.
I call
Does
him
that-
Gronk's last brain cell.
Oh no, is this another
No, he's actually not,
Creed
but it's a
from-
funny joke.
Okay. Gronk's last brain cell. I'm gonna say valiantly fought. Austin Theory.
But I will tell you, Braun Breaker's dad is Rick Steiner.
Yes. Oh. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Fun
Braun
fact about
Breaker
that.
also
Fun fact
played
about
football, and he was drafted for the Baltimore Ravens as a fullback.
Cool. Fun fact about that. The Tennessee Titans had one of the Steiner sons in as a wide receiver for undrafted free agency, and he failed the tryout and ended up on the Saints, and now he is an undrafted free agent for the Saints, the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah.
Brock Rechsteiner is the guy I'm referring to. Austin Theory. Is his last name a reference to how likely his chances are of making it out? It's a theory.
A wrestling theory.
Asuka.
His tag team partner is Logan Paul.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we forgot to bring that one up. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to bring that up.
That's enough to drag Logan Paul up from DOA to dying after some time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Asuka. Wow.
I have one thing I want to say about her, but I will wait for you to place her.
I feel like she's already a vampire with that getup and that kind of like thing.
WWE lore, she has a breath weapon.
Yes,
That's
she
really
does.
cool.
She can spit poison or other things depending on what color in her opponent's face.
That's pretty funny. I do like that a lot, yeah. Okay. Four
Almost
more.
there.
We have Bria, Nikki, Bella, the Bella sisters, the Bella twins.
The Bella sisters.
Mm-hmm.
I have an inkling.
No. That includes Paige, too.
Fine.
I have an inkling that the Bella twins are making it out on coin flip odds, but the coin flip is which one of them makes it out. Kinda
Can I
like
say
Mexican?
Can I say the really mean thing that nobody likes it when it's said?
Sure.
They're gonna die because John Cena's not there to carry them.
Ooh.
You will have to move Paige up with the Bella twins, though.
Why?
Paige is tag team with
The Bella hip
3
twist.
Bella currently.
I want to see Dadley do the Bella hip twist. I don't know if I want to see that. Angelo, finally, after hours, almost 3 hours of recording, Angelo Dawkins. Man, something about him just screams that he's getting out of here to me, but something about him also screams that the only reason he gets out is that he was helping Strahd and like turned.
I forgot he is tag team partner with Montez Ford. They're
where's
the Street
Montez
Profits.
Ford?
Oh yeah.
Montez Ford is in. Then I'll just put them together then. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a big ass tier list.
Yeah, it is.
Stealthy, you still have one move.
So do I.
I do
And
still
Dadley,
have one move.
you still have one move. Unimpeded by me, without argument, you can move one person on this. Each of you can move one person on this list anywhere you want, without argument or concession. And it is up to you. There's a lot to choose. There's a lot to go after. I would recommend that this move is a move up, because a move down would have easily been something that you could have convinced me of during the process.
I will move Braun Breaker to actively helping Strahd
Yeah.
because of Paul Heyman plot armor.
Yes. There's almost something to be said that you can give him plot armor from like Paul Heyman.
From Paul Heyman. But no, I don't think it was, because
Actively,
Paul Heyman would cut a deal with Strahd
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And
for
Natalie?
Braun Breaker.
I'm going to move the Miz to going home.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know
He is
why you're moving the Miz to going home, besides the fact that he is your favorite.
He is my favorite. Why am I moving him?
Because Danhausen would bring him back with him
He
just to mess with him. Every time Danhausen goes to Barovia, he's dragging the Miz with him.
I
wait
picked
a
a new
minute.
category,
wait a
comes
minute.
and goes as Danhausen pleases.
Yes, 1000% yes. That is the perfect way to end this. Comes and goes as Danhausen pleases.
So we have to move the Miz and Kit Williams to that.
Oh, true. Yes,
Kit
that's
Wilson?
true.
Kit Wilson.
Yeah. The Miz and Kit Wilson have like big beef with Danhausen.
So the Miz and where did Kit Wilson even end up?
They
Where is
DOA.
DOA. Where? No, he didn't. Where
He's
is
blue with the
he?
lavender
Oh, blue
with the
DNA.
lavender
I
vest.
gotcha. No, yeah, he was blue. I was looking for red. Sorry. Comes and goes as he pleases. Comes and goes as Danhausen pleases.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so there you go. All right. We're not going to go through everything because we don't have time to go through everything. But all I will say is this turned out to be a very fun episode.
100%.
This was a
I
great
had
episode.
a lot of fun seeing your reactions and simultaneously learning little bit more about the current WWE landscape. You know, that's kind of cool.
There are episodes that people are like, what do you do on the Dapper Ds? This is one of those episodes I'd point to of like, this
Yeah.
is what we
this
do.
Is like
This is what we
the
do.
pinnacle of the Dapper Ds. This is like the most Dapper Ds episode that has ever been Dapper D'd so far. Like there are a couple of like really
This and Smasher passing Yankee Candles.
Smasher okay. We will talk about this after one final break.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we have one more break coming up in about 4 minutes. So what I want to do right now is media picks, because I can do those in the Discord server, and then we will go to break.
All right. Well, I already know my media picks.
And that would be?
I listened to a lot of the new albums coming out. I tried to keep up with, well, you know, what's popping, what's new and whatnot. Fuck that shit. I went back 20 years ago to the most influential album when it comes to anime music videos. 1X by 3 Days Grace.
1X by 3 Days?
This is the album that has Riot, Animal I've Become, fucking other ones.
Yeah.
It's like a pinnacle emo album, and I love it. I forgot how much I love this album. I heard it turned 20 this year, and I'm like, I have to give it a re-listen.
Oh, wow.
It's a good emo album, man.
There you go. Stealthy?
So mine is related to the fact that I got myself a modded iPod Classic recently.
Yes.
So I've been going through like downloading music and buying and downloading music and obtaining things other ways. You know, but I texted a bunch of my friends who I knew like listened to a bunch of different types of music and stuff, and to give me music recommendations. And my best friend from high school recommended me Chinese metal. And I have Chinese heavy metal, and I've been kind of obsessed with Black Kirin.
Black Kirin?
Kirin.
Kirin. Black Kirin.
Yes.
Okay. Is that just a band?
Yeah, it's just a band.
Sure.
But it tickles the brain in a good way.
Love it.
Okay. Now, the last couple of times that we've done an episode of this, I've said that I haven't been watching a lot of movies. I watched so many movies in between what would have been the last episode and now. Like, I did a couple of double up days. I did a couple of other things along that vein. But the Mask v. Mask. But the movie that I am going to recommend to you comes with a very short story about it and its categorization in my movie diary. I have a data point on my Excel spreadsheet for my movie diary called Did I Like It, Yes or No? And when I first introduced the diary, I introduced a category called Huh? Which was, why did I like that? That very quickly evolved into, huh, I didn't expect to like that, but I did. Obviously there's yes and no. Then I introduced meh, like I could take it or leave it. Then I introduced for one movie in particular called Bring Her Back, which is one of the fucking scariest movies I think I've ever seen. I introduced a category on May 15th of this year called Sobs, for movies that make me uncontrollably cry. In the time since I have introduced it, I've had to tag it on 2 more movies. I recommended one of them 2 weeks ago, Song Sung Blue. And I'm recommending the third one today, which is Remarkably Bright Creatures on Netflix. And I can't say why it made me uncontrollably sob in my chair with my mother, sitting beside me, but needless to say, it's one of the most heartstring tugging movies I think I've ever fucking watched. And my roommate was concerned that I was pregnant and having a child with how emotional I was watching this fucking movie. So go watch Remarkably Bright Creatures on Netflix. It is, if you have it. If not, find another way to watch it. But it is insane how much this movie made me like hitch and sob and cry like a family member of mine had died. No one dies outwardly, At least not obviously over the course of the movie, but it sure fucking feels like someone does. And that's my recommendation. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back after one more short break. We will talk about the schedule. We'll talk about life advice. We'll talk about another thing that I wanted to like kind of bring up over.
And I'm Dadly.
So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this short break. And welcome back. I'm Dippy.
I'm Danhausen.
I'm Dippyhausen.
I'm dangerously Stealthyhausen.
and just at the end of the show here, this was such a long episode. It's such a fun episode. But Dadley brought up a really good point that I wanted to touch on real quick of what are the most Dapper Ds episodes that we could point to. I feel like a top contender for me is the Captain Did It episode of Obra Dinn. Like,
yes.
Because as soon as we found out that that was an achievement, we were like, oh, we have to do a whole nother episode just to get this achievement. And we did. And it actually... We never submitted that to speedruns. We never submitted it to any, like, speedrun thing. Oh,
we
shit.
still can. We have the recording. We can.
Yeah, we theoretically could. Or we could just end up on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I think for me, as someone who like watching, I really liked Dapper Yellow just to see you guys go, what would my friends pick?
Pokemon Dapper Yellow was very, very fun. It was also so much work for Dadley. I loved
it though. I did love it.
I'm glad. Yeah.
There's a category of Dapper D's episodes that really feel like we used a Mad Lib to write it.
Don't say
like
the Smash
this
or
one
Pass
is
episodes. Don't say this. Oh no, I get what you mean. We used a Mad Lib to write an episode.
Yeah, like the other one is like we rename all the colors of crayons. It's like a very Dapper D's episode.
That is such a Dapper D's episode. That is, I loved doing that episode in the meantime. The only color I still remember from that is, no, it's not. Oh God, you have to have that list somewhere. And it's total nonsense because we didn't put the actual color names next to them. Like,
oh yeah.
Our specifically, like the second episode of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is like a very this genre of Dapper D's episode of just me and Dippy that slowly for some, I don't know how, but it became Dippy trying to torture me. Like off camera, the amount of times Dippy's like, hey, do you want to do the spell check today? Like Dippy has found these things that I'm willing to do and hate at the same time. And the whole second episode is the energy of every 2 minutes I am looking at the camera being like, why the fuck am I doing this?
Why am I doing this? Yeah. And we still have to finish. We still have to finish Keep Talking. No, but we do though. But we do. We will finish Keep Talking. Nobody.
Yes.
Outside of this one was, as much as it made me rage, was the 50 Simple Questions.
Another very Dapper D's episode, yes.
Now, I would agree if I didn't directly rip the format from Distractable. Like,
that's fair.
Distractable,
that's fair.
Great podcast, they're never gonna see this. And if they do, hi. But, Distractable is filled with great episode ideas that, like, you just, as long as you pay homage to them, I feel like they would be okay with that,
Yeah.
And that and Simple Questions was such a aha moment for me when I watched them do it, that I was like, oh my God, I have to do this for my boys at some point. I have to put them through this.
To do it at some point.
Oh.
Dono has dodged 2 bullets of doing this, and
The White Elephant tier list.
Oh my God.
Is probably the most Dapper D's tier. Besides that, this was now the top Dapper D's tier list we've done. But that of just like sincerely me and Dippy being like, we're gonna give the person we're getting a tier list to something they know and they can talk about for a long time. And Dono going, hey, tier list 200 Digimon Dapply.
Yeah. Oh.
Is the most Dapper D's energy I've seen in the
palpable rage that was exuding from you of like like, you gave me such a genuinely, like, interesting thing that I got to talk about. I gave Dono, like, and even the one I gave Dono, exercise equipment, you know.
It's a layup.
It's
It
a
is,
little
but
bit
it's
of
a
a,
good, yeah.
it's like a little bit of a layup. It's like, oh, you know, this wasn't necessarily an episode worthy thing, but I found it, like, it works. Dono works out, and he gave insight on it, and then just turning around and going, here, Dadley, 200 Digimon. Like, I think it was more than 200. I think it was like 300.
It was a lot. It was so many.
It was so many Digimon, something that neither I nor you know anything about nor care about. And have brought it up multiple times that we don't know anything about it or, frankly, care about it. Like, Dono, I know you're not here. I don't know if you watch past episodes as frequently as me and Dadley and everyone else do, but if you do, what a weird move.
Wild. Then I think back, because we've also played a lot. Yeah. We've also played a lot, and I'm trying to think of the one shot that's the most Dapper Ds we've done.
Gotta be gotta be the second familiar problem, where we were all Tressums.
I was going to say the Halloween one-shot I ran, that I made the mechanic of, oh, you have this much time to build a trap for the big bad, and Dippy rolled high enough that the big bad basically died when they walked in the door?
Yes, pretty much.
That's the most, like, Dapper D's playing a TTRPG to me, at least. Or Tackle Box. Tackle Box is a new favorite.
Oh god,
like,
Tackle Box was so fun as a Dapper D.
I want to get Stealthy doing Tackle Box so bad.
We got to do a Tackle Box with, like, more than just the 3 core Ds. I
want to do it for, like, a One-Page Wonders episode sometime soon-ish.
Yeah.
Also, just out of the Wild Blue Yonder, it's not a Dapper D's episode because it is the only episode of a show that exists currently in limbo. But One-Page Wonders of You Awaken in a Strange Place
that was a great time.
That may be the singular character that I look back on playing and I think to myself, holy crap, I'm so glad I don't actually know a person like this. Because...
I think about your Enclave Wizard.
Oh, Gandhi? I still play Gandhi sometimes. I think Gandhi's great. Yeah, Gandhi's great. I love Gandhi. But fucking, oh god, the time professor with a clock, with a time machine stuck in his chest.
Yeah.
Go, don't worry, I have a wooden stake, and it's literally a cutout piece of beef steak made of wood. I can see Dadley go, you motherfucker. Like,
multiple times throughout that whole episode.
I was trying to run the session off the rails as fast as I possibly could, and I was failing at great effect. Like,
all right, upcoming schedule.
Life advice, and then upcoming schedule.
Life advice. My life advice: if you find yourself in Barovia, look for someone that looks like they're pretending to be a vampire. They might be able to get you home.
If you are stuck in Barovia, look for the beefiest corn-fed motherfucker carrying a shotgun and a tiny Japanese man on his back. And he is guaranteed to get you home. Stealthy?
I was trying to think of it. My life advice is that there are no vampires in Barovia.
Oh no!
Oh, woo, woo! Oh no! What does that mean? Tune in to the next episode of Strahd and Coffee tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I mean, I have heard back from. I need a yes or no from you two.
Yes.
Let me look at my Rhino real quick, because I do have a Rhino job tomorrow. I do not know when I need to leave for it, though.
Scheduling.
2200.
I've heard back.
2200
you
is
two are the only players I have not heard back
2200 is 10 o'clock, correct?
Yes.
2200?
Yeah.
Yes.
That would mean
Subtract 12.
That would mean I would definitely have to check traffic at 9 o'clock my time, which is 9 o'clock your time as well. I'm gonna go with a strong maybe. Because if we start late, like super late, then I would rather not start Judas and then leave him to coast. But if we start early enough, like, if we start early enough, and I mean early enough could be something like 6:30 or 6 my time, you know. That way, if we could get, like, either most of or the whole episode in before I have to leave, I'd be great.
The earliest I can be at my desk is like 6:30.
Your time,
So,
which is 5:30 ours.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it'll just depend on when everybody's ready.
Yeah.
If we are still not started by 7:30 my time, which is 8:30 your time, Deadly. If we're not started by then, I'm not playing because I have to get ready for work at that point.
Yeah, that's valid. Yeah.
So,
good, Stealthy?
does that sound okay?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Then tune in tomorrow for Strahd and
Coffee.
Chapter 2, Episode 14. Name to be determined. Friday, I actually don't have anything going on. So, I thought I had a job, but I don't. So, that means I'm fully open for Inquisition.
Ask this question now while you're thinking about it.
Yeah, we were talking about that, like, last week. Last week, everyone else was busy. The week before that, I was busy, so...
Ask the question now while you're thinking about it.
I'm gonna say tentative next session... Oh, tentative next session is gonna be... June... I think that's the 12th?
It is.
June 12th, 2026. And I have sent that in the Inquisition Discord. I will forward that to the general chat of Inquisition. There we go. And say... So yeah, tune in on tomorrow for Strahd and Coffee Chapter 2. Tune in on Friday for the Inquisition, hopefully, possibly. And tune in next week for the 200th episode of the Dapper Ds. Now, we were talking about some special things that we were going to do. I already have my special thing done. Like, it's ready. I just have to edit it for the most recent occurrences, but...
We are going to count to the 200.
Count to 200.
We're gonna get to 200 numbers of pi.
Oh God, 200 numbers of pi. I mean, I would pull it up and read it out. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm.
The Dapper Ds name every number of pi or die.
Yeah. Well, the thing that I made is the Dapper Ds name every Dapper Ds episode that has been recorded up to this point, or we die.
We will probably do that.
And it's on Sporkle. I did find a way to make it. It is very specific, though. It is like, oh, we have to put it in the name of the episode exactly. Type specific. Yeah. I tried to narrow it down as much as I could to try to, like, get a couple of categorical episodes out of the way. Yeah. But ooh, it's hard. It's hard to do that on Sporkle. So.
Yeah, we'll talk.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll figure that out. We'll probably do it for the next episode. I won't guarantee anything else happening for sure. But we did have a couple of thoughts of like, oh, we're going to look back on, 200 episodes. We're going to like, it's a time to reminisce because 200 is a lot of episodes of anything. Like, that's wild. And we hope that you'll be there to celebrate it with us, because it'll be fun. Stealthy, you're invited if you're available. But
we'll see. I'm kind of busy.
Sure.
Yeah.
But until then, thank you so much for watching. It's been a great episode. We hope to see you next week. And until then, I've been Dippy Hausen.
I'm Danhausen.
I'm dangerously stealthy Hausen.
And until next time, your adventure Hausen matters.
Stay Dapperhausen.
And remember to roll your initiative, Hausen.
Bye-bye!
Bye, Hausen!
Bye! Bye. Where's the end? There's the end.
Where's the...